We should put a bet down on FanDuel for that.
Bet on what?
Her natural hair. Plus 400 for the blonde. I'll take that bet any day. That's all I see her in blonde, nigga. Any vivid memory of Sade is all in blonde for me. Like, I know she's had other hair colors, but it's just
I've seen
blonde.
Like
I've always
black
had black hair. What about you, bro?
I was born blonde.
I have black hair. I have black hair. I actually dyed my hair one time, blonde. Going through that
I can believe that.
Chris Brown phase.
Are you serious?
Dead ass. I'll show you a picture.
Believe. Everybody did though for a second. I mean, I didn't, but that was a thing like a couple of years
He's
ago.
like, everybody did it for a second. I did it. Though.
I didn't. I didn't have to die.
I didn't do that shit. When
Yeah.
I had blonde hair, I felt untouchable.
Yeah, gives you a nice.
I was like
a
different swagger.
That's why
Honestly,
all that
always
different.
changes
If
her
you
hair.
grew your hair that same amount that you had in the picture and did it blonde, that's like do-rag energy at the gym.
Super. I'm talking to the hottest bitch there. That's benching more than me. I'm still go up to her and be like,
And you're
yo,
instantly remembered every time.
all the time.
You don't know the motherfucking podcast. And that's the double truth,
Why are you the way that you are, the way that you are, the way that you are?
You'll know this.
The Lyrical Fix.
The motherfucking podcast.
Oh my god.
So we were talking about what is it called? The generation shit. Where did we start from that generation shit? Oh, pandemic babies. We were talking about that, right? He was like, what? That would be like their name. And I'm like, well, technically,
It's a nasty name. Pandemic
it's just
babies.
that's how they were. No, pandemic babies refers to how they were, like, I guess, consummated or whatever. But technically, what generation would they be? Now, I looked up the years. Pro's oldest falls along with Gen Z. Now, Gen A, what we talked about before, nasty name, Alpha. Forget it's the alphabet, but still. It's a nasty fucking name, Alpha.
Alpha babies.
Yeah, like
Nasty
L.
still.
Or no, like at one point it's just Generation Alpha, but like, ew.
So the next one would be Beta or Bravo babies.
It would be Beta.
Beta babies, and
But
even
what-
that sounds
But
disrespectful.
what would be C?
See, Charlie babies.
Cuntas? Cunts?
Cunt? Why would they call it cunts?
Every generation
Is it cunt?
sucks after you, I guess. I don't know.
Generation address is pretty crazy.
It go as down, you know, like Alpha sounds crazy.
Alpha does sound crazy.
Yeah, what the fuck you think? You better than us?
Let's think of better names.
I think about the kids that are born in 2000. It's the generation after me. It's wild. Like I be seeing some of them all the time. It's like it's crazy how shit is different.
Way
But
different.
nah, yeah, but we don't went off that. I don't even know. I don't know where we can take that right now.
Way different.
No, I'm just saying.
My thing is, why is everything called Alpha and Bravo and all this Charlie and all this? Like, this
And
is just too
boomers?
much. Yeah,
All that
like
crap?
this is like these
I
are
just found out
code
there's-
names for the army and stuff, right?
I just found out there's the Boomers too. Apparently, there's Boomers too.
The boomers would. Oh, boomers too.
boomers.
That's how-
Let's call something.
Boomers
Chris.
1.
Let's call something Chris. Yeah.
It's 46 to 54. Boomers 2 is
Boomers.
55 to 64. Then there's Gen X, Millennials. Which, how did they get Millennials from Gen Y?
Where's Gen X from? 70s?
65 to 80. So 70s, yeah.
Well, only millennials because I guess we're in that 2000 mark. No, that doesn't make sense either.
It's 81 to
stops.
96. We're
yeah,
not.
it wouldn't make sense. You're right.
And then Gen Z is 97 to 2012.
There's got to be a reason for it. If you Google it, the reason, I'm sure it'll pop up.
Gen Z.
Gen Z, I
Millennial.
get it. It's part of the alphabet.
Millennial.
Do we address the elephant in the room, guys?
What?
Well, for the people that can actually watch this,
Mm-hmm.
we address the elephant in the room. I mentioned this last week as we ended our episode, and I think as we began our episode as well. Shout out to our guest E Epidemic last week. That it was going to be our last time upstairs at our current spot. We've actually moved downstairs, and wouldn't you know, not that bad.
At all.
When you get the lights on and you get the right camera angle and you ignore the big ass 1950s dungeon looking fan
Zoom in now.
Which could
from
probably-
some place
Oh,
called
no.
Which
some
could-
brand called Chelsea.
It could probably save us in a zombie apocalypse.
Probably you can crawl in that bitch
No, they would
and close it back up. A little crawl space.
Just use the fucking fan.
Didn't get the TV working, but we're in a new space. It's a new, nice little look. There's a arcade machine, an old school arcade machine behind Villa with the Supreme logo.
We will get that TV to work.
Oh yeah, it does have
Am
this.
I looking at all three of them?
Logo.
Yeah, we will get that TV to work.
Shout out to Villa for bringing the
That's
dope
yours right
ass
here, though, right?
Biggie art.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
your camera right here.
Baby, baby.
And we still found space for Bernard.
Bernard.
Bernard?
Always. Bernard War.
Lights on with that. So
Yeah.
we're here, guys. So real quick, because I don't want to spend too much time on it, but how was y'all weekend?
You want to go?
Yeah, it was good. It was great. Want some money. I'm always
Hey.
big on that.
Want to talk about it real quick?
Yeah, man, on FanDuel, put a little low risk, high reward bet down and panned out. You know what I'm saying? And I also won like an extra $100 courtesy of E.
That's
Beat him in bowling.
Oh, word up. Shout out to E.
Yeah.
I guessed again.
You're a little competitive, so no.
You're
You're going to get me next time, so
You
I'll
know,
be ready. I got treated like a press conference. Yeah, he's gonna come at me
ready.
game 2. He's gonna
Wow, man,
actually
so-
look at the game plan and he's gonna take it from there. I'll be ready.
So I beat him in debate here at the show, and then you beat him a couple days later in bowling. Good week for the team. Good week for the team. Yeah. Shantae's left. She's
Yeah,
going to get him
Shantae.
somehow. Going to stiff him on some drinks or some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, you don't like to drink though.
If I could actually get him to drink, then yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
Just be like, there's no more barbecue sauce or some shit.
Yeah, just stiff
That's
him
what we'll
on.
get him.
Yeah,
on
I'd be like, what
condiments.
the fuck is this, man?
Wait, did he take any banana pudding at Saint's party?
I don't. I'm pretty sure. I
Damn,
don't
I'm
know if he
trying
did,
to.
probably.
Now I'm just gonna watch him super closely. I hope he's
Yeah,
not
take the
listening.
banana pudding. Bro, that banana pudding was serious.
Fuck!
Insane.
Oh
It
my
was too
god,
much.
it was
I don't
fucking
even
fire,
wanna-
man.
great.
So
Shout out
good.
to LB the Great,
Yeah.
man.
Yes.
All day.
Banana pudding. I was embarrassed to grab a second plate because I didn't want to look crazy. You guys know me. Like,
But
I
you
eat really
have
quick.
to look crazy. It doesn't even fucking matter.
I
At
ate
that
that
point.
shit.
You
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
look
I
crazy.
scarfed that shit like I
People
scarfed
have
That
that
shit
looked
is
worse.
good. That
People
shit
have-
is. That shit is good.
Remember,
That's
Pussy,
why you're going back.
Remember Pussy Popper? People have looked a lot worse in the greenhouse.
Yeah, but
This is.
yo,
Yeah, I'm not gonna say where she was pussy popping, but
and that wasn't somewhere everybody saw it. I scarfed mine down, and
I
I didn't
miss
want to
her.
rush back and get another one.
more of the stories I gotta watch. E closely, see where I can get them.
Fair enough. Oh, your weekend?
Oh, my weekend. Worked a lot. Had fight night. I was on the bar. It was my first time working a fight night while I was on the bar. It was fucking crazy, but it was fun at the same time. Hard to explain. Trip came to see me.
Shout out Trip.
It was cool. I got to chop it up a little
Shout
bit
out.
with Trip, and what was it? It was funny because I was making these shots and I had a little bit left. I didn't have a little bit left over. I made a little bit extra, and then I just literally just planted the shot in front of him and just kept it moving. And then my
He's
next
back confused.
and my next go around, it was gone. I was like, all right, and I took the glass back and
you
just
know what
laughed.
time it was.
Yeah.
Mm,
It was funny because one of the guys was like, I was making some picture, and he goes, "Oh, you know who this is for?" I'm like, "Who?" He's like, "X." X was there. I was like, "Oh shit!" I was
Shout out
like,
to X, no
"Just
guest.
go up." I was like, "Just go up to X," because I look into like where he was sitting, but it was mad fucking people. Like we were already filling up for the fight. Way too many fucking people. I was like, "Just go to X and tell him Trip is here." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Just say Trip is here, and then point in this direction." Less than 2 minutes later, Trip just finds Trip. I mean, X just finds Trip.
Yeah.
And then they fucking chopped it up for mad long. But yeah, that was cool as fuck. That was cool. But yeah,
dope.
other than that, nothing really crazy. It just worked.
Well, for me, chilled on Saturday, had running errands and shit. Sunday saw Batman. Spoiler-free review. I think it's dope. I think Pattinson did his fucking thing. All the characters, Zoe Kravitz looks fucking.
Phenomenal.
Amazing,
Probably,
right?
Yeah.
I got no words for him, man.
It's just there's no adjective.
Just I saw a meme that said, he's like, here's my review of Batman when someone in the theater like audibly moaned when Zoe Kravitz walked in the
Oh
screen.
my God! Stop! I can't.
I was like, yo, you could
That's
just,
funny.
she killed it. Like that's
Word.
Catwoman right there in my eyes. Like
Oh, word.
with her and Pfeiffer. You know,
For
for me.
You know
Right.
what's funny is I
For me.
watched that one over again, and it was always like, okay, Val Kilmer sucks as Batman, but like she was good, but she wasn't that good.
What, Pfeiffer?
Yeah.
Did she do? I know she was in the Keaton movie.
Oh, Michael Keaton. I said Val Kilmer. I'm sorry. Keaton, yeah. No. Keaton is Batman. That's it. He's just Batman. No, but I watched it and I guess like as a kid I thought she was amazing. I mean, she still beats Halle Berry, of course, because Halle was trash. But then I'm like, damn, like she's good, but it's like, I mean, maybe it's just like the 80s, 90s corny shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was hoping that it wouldn't be another bad Catwoman. But she killed it.
No, she killed it.
I heard she killed it.
Yeah. And
haven't seen it yet.
Great story. Like I mentioned before, not a big deal, doesn't spoil anything, but it's year 2 of him being Batman, of Bruce Wayne being Batman.
Yeah.
And it's just a different type of movie. Like, you know what I mean? You can tell year 2, there's differences. So, yeah.
He's
good.
still, like, coming into his own. Well, coming into his own, Batman.
Yeah, he's coming into Batman, yeah. Like, Gotham's been fucked up. There's shit going on. There's people, obviously. There's villains forming. And, yeah, it's a whole different universe. So it's not the Justice League shit, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, this is its own separate entity. It's separate from the Joker franchise. Like, they're doing their own thing here.
Yeah.
And homeboy Matt Reeves, the director, I guess they're making it a trilogy, it looks like, which I'm not mad at.
I heard something about that.
Yeah.
It was a rumor though. I haven't heard anything official.
Yeah. 3 hours long. I feel like it could have been shorter, but I feel like that with any movie.
Yeah.
You know, Infinity War, Endgame, I feel like different. You might need that to be a 3 hour. That's an epic. It's a lot of characters.
No, yeah, that's a lot.
I could see that being 3.
That didn't also. I mean, I felt like a long movie. It didn't feel like 3 hours though.
Yeah. But the first one, and if this is a trilogy and it's the first movie is 3 hours, like, what's the last one gonna be? You know, push for 4?
No, it'll probably say around the 3 hour mark. I almost said 2.5,
I don't know.
but no, it'll probably be 3.
But 2.5 to 3 is like regular now for comic book movies. I don't know how they do it. It's a big ass budget, but
I think it just depends on the context of it. Like you had Infinity and Endgames that I felt like needed it. I mean, we can all agree. I felt like it needed 3 hours.
Yeah, absolutely.
But maybe for Batman or anything else that's like 3 hours long, it's also in a sense origin. Like it's Batman. We all know his origin story, but at the same time, this is a new Batman. So you're introducing a new character, a new actor, not really a new character, a new actor into it. You're trying to get him like to fit in. This is also the beginning-ish of Batman, early years at that. So maybe this is just the warming you into it.
Yeah, because I don't think they've had a movie like this, a live-action movie where it's young Batman. I don't think it's been a thing.
No, Christian Bale was like years in, right?
Well, they did have Batman Begins.
Who was Batman Begins again?
That was Bale.
Was he? Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot. Christian Bale was in the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah. So I forgot how much time passed, but it's it's different. Like this is a younger Bruce Wayne, obviously.
Yeah, I forgot with the raw whatever.
Like I said, different universe. But people say that they've taken parts of like Batman Year One, the comic book, and they have it in here and other stories along Halloween. Like they just picked and grabbed from like different comic book movies and like made it into one other universe. That's always cool.
Yeah, it does kind of seem from the trailer. I mean, we can't really trust trailers when it comes to the shit, but it does seem like.
Yeah.
I don't. After
so
Spider-Man,
but Marvel be lying more.
But
Marvel
no,
lies
Marvel
more than DC.
Marvel does, yeah.
Marvel is on some
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
DC don't. They
like,
give it to you.
We're gonna fuck with these motherfuckers.
Like, there's no comedy in any part of this movie. Like it's just.
Yeah, I figured it's a darker
with.
side.
Yeah.
Well, DC's going
cool
darker, right?
Yeah, they've always been known to be that way.
Who got more ops between Spider-Man and Batman?
Who got more ops between Spider-Man and Batman? It's a great question.
Because they got mad ops.
Well, Spider-Man off the
Mad
top
enemy.
got the Sinister Six.
Yeah.
And that always changes. So he already got 6 in the chamber, ready to go.
Batman definitely has way more than 6, though.
Batman got some ops too, man.
He do.
Batman do have some ops.
Gotham is full of cool.
Like, do we list them at some point here?
I mean,
I'll list
shit.
them.
No, we go what?
We have Matt
Joker.
above me.
Right, all right. For
Joker,
Batman, Joker,
Two-Face, Poison Ivy, Penguin.
Yeah.
Bane,
Freeze. Yeah.
Mr. Freeze.
Catwoman,
Freeze, right?
Freeze,
Does Harley Quinn count?
Harley Quinn. She's
Yeah.
a combo package with Joker, for sure.
No, she does. She counts on her own.
Yeah, Clayface.
Clayface.
Clayface. Kite Man was always hilarious to me. Kite Man.
Don't you got like Scarecrow? Right?
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
I didn't mention it, but that's great. Yeah, Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
See, right off the bat, that's what 10.
I stopped counting.
It's a whole basketball team right there.
That's probably
Yeah.
10. Spider-Man, if I had to say, Rhino,
So there's
Mysterio.
6, and then wait, are you counting the 6? Or
Yeah,
you
because
just-
that always
okay.
changes. So
Okay, true.
Rhino, Mysterio,
The Sand Homie.
Sandman, Electro, Goblin, Green Goblin,
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Octopus, Ock.
Mm-hmm.
Batman has. Wait, no.
Does
never
Venom
mind.
count?
Venom, Carnage,
Yeah.
Black Canary. No, that's DC. Whatever. Black Cat, Silver Cat.
Yeah.
Nigga,
No, I feel like
look,
Spider-Man might have
we just
more.
nerded out for a whole fucking.
I
3
feel like
minutes.
I feel like Spider-Man might have
Spider-Man?
more.
Spider-Man probably got more, but who's
Probably.
tougher?
Like
Spider-Man.
That's the whole opinion.
Spider-Man is.
Spider-Man.
Tougher?
Is way
Tougher ops.
Oh, tougher ops.
Oh.
Batman's.
Yeah.
I'll say Batman's.
I feel like Joker kind of just carries the burden of just being the toughest.
Spider-Man
honestly.
got like the nerdy ops, like the super smart.
It's a
ops.
scientist that turned himself to a lizard. Can't get more nerdy than that.
Who's Spidey's Joker? Like Batman has a Joker. Who's Spidey got? Venom? Like the arch rival, arch nemesis?
Like that. I think like go-to arch nemesis of him.
Like Batman got Joker, so who does Spidey got?
It would be between Venom and
Goblin?
yeah,
I would say
And
Goblin.
Goblin, Venom and Goblin.
Yeah,
Goblin.
I would say Goblin.
Bet. That makes sense. All right. We
Hey man,
like where we went.
hey man.
Broke the goddamn seal. Oh, can
So
we talk about what happened Friday?
Who's his love? Hold on, who's his love interest? Batman's.
Batman?
Yeah. In the movie,
It switches, man. It
Catwoman
goes,
or
it's Catwoman.
okay.
Sometimes it's there was the girl that he was dating in the movies. I forget the name. Like that was a reporter.
The reporter? Yeah.
That was a reporter.
I
Her.
don't remember her name. Damn it. Tom Cruise played her. I mean, Tom Cruise's ex played her.
Yeah. There's other storylines. You got Ra's al Ghul's daughter, Talia.
Mm-hmm. Talia, yeah.
So it differs.
Oh, okay, got you.
It differs, yeah, because he supposedly had
He's
a
not
child
tied
with
to
her.
one girl, man.
He had a child with her, had Damian
forgot.
Wayne, that ended up being Robin.
He's a playboy philanthropist, just like Iron Man.
Come on, man.
They're
They,
both one and
draw,
the same.
They draw from
Actually.
each other.
Both one and the same.
Can we talk about Friday?
What happened Friday?
Can we talk about Friday? My time with you Friday.
Is Batman? Okay,
Okay.
sorry.
No,
Go on.
what,
No,
do you want to go? No.
No. I just never made that connection.
What?
And I'm just like, oh shit, Batman is Iron Man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I never made that connection. I don't know why. I just could totally miss that. But yeah.
Yeah. Little subtle differences, but yeah, pretty much the same
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
Same
but-
idea.
Yeah. All right, continue. Friday. What happened Friday? Yes.
Friday, man. I had a kid-free day.
Mm-hmm.
At a little bit at a certain point, and then I was able to meet up with Villa.
Hold up. Yup. We work on leg day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was leg day.
Ended up doing a leg day.
Yeah.
And
Busy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Johnson, Gym Champs.
Gym Champs. Bruh. All right, so whatever.
It's real,
The
man.
Workout was crazy. Workout felt great. We went to go roll up,
Yeah. We went
chill
there.
out.
Word up.
And at that point, at some point driving to meet up with him to do this, my stomach did the.
Yeah, we had some Chipotle. Yeah,
We had some Chipotle.
too.
Yes, we had some
That's
Chipotle.
Yeah.
I believe you think it was the sour cream.
It was
might have
totally the
caused this.
sour cream. Totally the sour cream. That's why I asked for so little of it.
So,
Even though they don't believe in little.
No.
When you
Well,
say a
always
little,
ask
let me
for
get
it
a
on
little
the
bit.
side. Always on the side.
They always fill it up to the fucking
You
top.
always
Like, I don't
ask
need
for
it.
it on the side.
No, I know.
She's cool.
I'm saying like I asked for it.
She scooped it.
I asked for it on the side. I asked because I know. I
I
asked for
said,
it on
yeah,
the
let me
side.
get a little bit of sour cream. She went,
That's a whole soup.
It's a whole
just
soup.
Fucking poured
soup
it up.
ladle. It was a soup ladle.
That was it.
No, yeah.
That was it.
I wonder.
I
if
believe
she
that was
even
it.
stirred it because you just got like the juice that rises.
Or it could have been the
Straight
fact
up.
that you didn't have it in a long time.
It just, I don't know. It
Could have been a
just,
lot of things.
she gave me Lunch Lady Doris vibes, the way she put it in there.
Maybe it was hibiscus in the tea.
Yeah. She had a hairnet and everything.
Oh shit. Yeah.
So, I had the food. I scarfed it down again, which we've talked about before is a big issue I got to work on.
Yeah.
I just eat way too fast. So I scarfed this shit down. Had 2 bottles of lemonade, not 2 bottles, 2 things of lemonade.
Yeah.
At that point, I broke the seal. So we're meeting up. we're chilling in the car, listening to some music, talking, and I gotta go in the bathroom like twice while we're doing this in the span. And at the same time, the is hitting. So I'm sitting in the car with Villa, and we're talking, and my whole time my fucking leg is shaking like this because I'm just
Oh
trying to
no.
catch my composure.
Oh
And
no.
I'm squeezing while he's talking. I'm like, yeah, no, we're. Yeah, I'm listening to him.
Bro, you should've
At
just said-
one
you should've
point-
just got to the bathroom.
At one point, like I felt my forehead sweat.
Oh
And I was
no!
just-
Wow, I didn't even know any of this was happening.
No, but that is
Oh,
what
yeah,
happens when
you
you're.
shut the fuck up
Slow
and be like-
burning entourage. And I'm just like, oh my
As
god.
you see now, slow burning.
Oh no.
So, whatever. We finish up, dap him up. We break off. I get gas and go right to GPS to find out how long it's gonna take to get home. Wouldn't you know? There's traffic because it's like what 5, whatever.
And it's
Yeah.
Friday.
Hey, it's a fucking hour, bro.
Gotta get down on Friday.
And the Chipotle was just with me the whole time, and it really did feel like that scene in Friday after the burritos. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Know you look good to me.
Yeah, 30 minutes after that burrito.
Right there, man. And
Oh no.
it was just it was a fight. It was a fight to the death.
Yeah.
No, that
It's on the ride home.
No,
They
that.
punching your stomach. Like,
Yeah, that stomach fight.
That
You
fight.
gotta, you
the
gotta take
stomach.
a shit and you're just sweating and shaking
And the
as-
closer you
yeah.
get, the closer you get,
closer you
the
get, the
more
worse it
the
gets.
worse
yeah,
it
at
gets.
some point it goes away.
Subconsciously.
Yep.
At some point it goes away, but it's like your ass knows the toilet is near.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt bad. Like my 2-year-old came up to me. I stiff armed him so I could get to the bathroom.
Stiff armed. Yo, chill.
Chill, my man.
Yo, you get this hug after this.
Oh shit.
And he just said, knock on the door. Like water.
Go on.
No,
Go on.
it's definitely the sour
Everything.
cream though. It's definitely,
All of it.
All of it.
it's definitely the sour cream. Oh
The
no,
sour
I'm
cream.
sorry,
you, man.
man.
No, thank you
That's
for the
sour
sour
cream.
cream.
You don't
So-
think so?
No, I said no thank you to sour cream. Never again. I've learned my lesson.
Mind you, I've never had an issue with sour cream.
We don't know.
But it could have been
You don't think
turning.
We had the same thing, right?
could have been
Basically.
turning.
It's just the amount that they put on
Yeah.
it.
No, I don't.
Seen. It was just like
I always have sour cream on the side, and I just little
I
by
hadn't
little.
had Chipotle in a while.
It's like she just slapped it. Like
No, it was probably the sour cream.
Why do we do that to
'Cause
ourselves? Why do we
Chipotle-
eat food
She was
that makes us
crazy.
feel
If you
like
choose
shit
the
I
right
know, man,
thing,
for
if you
real.
choose the right thing from Chipotle post gym.
but what is the
perfect.
right thing?
What is the right thing?
No, what you ordered, I think, was right.
Just
I
not
told
too
her what
much
I ordered.
Sour cream.
I did
Yeah.
tell her. She did. She
She
just dropped it
said
on there.
She said.
Could have been the sour cream.
Fuck it, Jim.
She said you
Fuck
want
your
you want
session.
what? Got you.
Oh, you trying to lose weight?
I
Here
see
you
you walking
go.
like a little bitch. It must have been leg day here.
And then you see like the Batman quotation, bang, slap.
Zorf. Clark.
Now I'm gonna have to add these effects. I already know it.
Bazoink.
Shits.
Cut. A back cracked when I said that.
I know. I think I heard it. I heard.
Why?
something over
Ow.
there. I think I heard something.
Today
over
was
there.
back day.
Oh shit. That
Oh
was
man,
funny.
yeah, these gym champs, man. I feel good. I gotta say, it feels great to be doing this. I mean, I work out at home, but it's a whole different experience at the gym. Shout out to the nice Portuguese lady
Yeah.
that corrected me
Yeah.
on my
On
my
Nice.
form.
corrected me too.
Nice
But-
voice
Cause
crack.
I was out here telling you to do the incorrect
Shut the
thing.
fuck up.
I was telling you to do the incorrect movement. So shout out
Can't
to
believe you
her
caught
for
that.
actually, helping me out too.
I'm not saying
Shout out to the
nothing.
nice Portuguese lady, Brazilian lady that helped me out of my form. I had to say it again.
Do you want me to edit that?
And
My voice cracked the first time I said it. I said it. I admitted it.
Pro
Alright.
thinks she has a fake body.
As
She
deep
has
as
a
my
fake
voice
body.
is, man, it cracks a lot. Yeah. No, I'm saying, and I
It's
don't want
not
to call
that-
her out like that. Nah, 'cause I
you
don't-
know what's funny is I caught that like it was recording off air for that part, but I was like, I'll just edit this out. I didn't know you guys were going to talk about it on the pod, but go ahead.
Well, all she is, she's
Please
very
do.
cute.
No,
She's,
she's not-
very
very
nice.
cute, very
That's
cute
it.
lady.
She's
I'm
very
just
cute and
saying.
very nice. And
And
thank
there's
you.
to
nothing wrong with
me,
getting
it
work
looked
done.
like part of the body was done. It looked like to me.
It sounded like several.
And I'm
parts of the
basing
body
that
were
I'm not an
done.
expert.
Yeah,
I'm just saying I feel like if you've seen it, I think you might think the same.
probably.
Now if it's not all, God bless her, all that shit, whatever.
The way she was moving, and
But she was
getting up,
moving.
She was. I
But-
think she was actually doing some pull-ups or some other shit.
But I
she
will
was on
say-
bar.
But
That's all I
sometimes when you
remember.
get your body done, you still have. They tell you,
you gotta
especially if
keep
it's like
in shape.
fat transfers, you still have to work
And
out.
be that as it may, she did her fucking thing because she was fit as fuck.
Yeah.
She was in there by
She was in
herself.
there.
She wasn't taking no pictures. She was right to business.
She had
Yeah.
the big ass jug. And
Yeah.
she had
Oh,
a
yeah.
bag.
Nah, yeah,
and then
she's
she
about
had
her
a
business.
Belt.
Yeah.
She knew what time it was. Yeah. Motherfuckers that carry the belt, I feel like they wrestlers on in the gym, yo. They just.
Is it like an actual belt, or
Yeah,
was
it's
it
the
just
belt
like the
that you-
faja shit?
No, it's the belt
No, it's
that
the
you
belt,
using
the little
to.
heavyweight
Oh,
belt.
for the back. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
lifting
yeah,
belt,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Which I never knew what that was for. I thought it was just for
carrying
style.
that shit and they just be walking like this. I'm like, you don't
Well,
make me
no,
hit you
like
with
you
this 10.
like
With this
movers
fucking
usually
10.
wear them.
It goes to show you how much I didn't know.
Movers wear them sometimes.
See, and I had seen
Or
movers
like,
wear them. Never put that together with the.
Storage,
But it is
not,
like a
not
faja,
storage.
right? It's kind of like a faja.
No, it's not a faja.
No, it's not a
belt. It's a straight
faja.
up belt.
It's for your a belt
So what
for
the
your
fuck is
back.
a belt in Spanish?
Correa.
Faja.
No, faja
correa.
is a corset.
Correa?
Correa.
Oh,
is-
Y
it's a
también no
girdle.
es faja. No.
No, faja. is
No,
different.
faja is like a girdle or corset.
Yeah.
Belt? I can't think of the word
Correa.
for belt. Is that? Oh yeah.
Correa.
Yeah.
Said it like.
I know.
and
I'm
you guys
sorry.
might as
I'm
well
sorry.
have a counter.
I'm sorry. I'll count it.
Faja
I'll
is
do a
slang.
count.
My R's rolled so much. Correa.
And
You're
another
really
one.
running away. Corre.
Correa.
Okay, another one again. Damn. I should keep a counter, like Kanye when he
Correa.
kept doing the thing. Oh shit.
Did you just growl?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to homegirl though. Shout out to homegirl.
shit.
Nice accent. That's why I
Yeah,
thought it was Brazilian.
word.
I should have asked her.
Brazilian, Portuguese.
Portuguese. I should have asked her. How do you say you speak Portuguese? You should look that up.
She'd be
on
like,
Duolingo.
parabéns. Next time I'll be like, parabéns.
But,
Parabéns. Congrats. Parabéns.
just to her, just to say that.
Just
Is
say
that
it.
For
See
one
if she
girl to say
reacts.
Congrats.
See if she reacts.
She's gonna say for what?
But if you would,
Damn, now I know. Then I know.
Oh,
Man.
What
what
if?
you
Ah,
know?
What
yeah,
if?
I
Hold
got-
on.
I
Hold on.
I gotta
What
think of
if?
something else.
If you say it in Portuguese, how is that going to tell you if she's Portuguese or
If she- I mean,
Brazilian?
if she reacts,
I'm just
if she
assuming she was
speaks.
Portuguese because I felt like if she knew we were
Brazilian
Spanish, she would have
speaks-
spoke Spanish.
A Brazilian
Brazilians
speaks
speak Portuguese.
Yeah.
Brazilian
though.
speaks Portuguese. No, that's what I'm saying. Either way, it's
Either one,
Portuguese.
Yeah.
Or Portugal.
The
But-
only Brazilians
Portugal.
I know that speak Spanish either just that's their third language, or their parents. So it's like their Spanish or their Portuguese is like almost like a mix of Spanish, because of how they were raised or what part of Brazil they're from.
I mean, I
But
had
mostly it's just Portuguese.
I had a hat on. You had no hat on. I'm pretty sure she would have seen that we were Spanish, and if she spoke Spanish, she would have spoke Spanish to us. I feel like.
Yeah.
That's-
I mean, she did sound like Spanish.
She was
I
trying to speak- she was just
I
speaking
couldn't
English.
figure it
It was-
out right
it was
then.
broken
I was
English,
just
yeah.
like, I was just in awe. I was like, whoa.
It could have been
What
Brazilian. Could have been Brazilian.
Could have been Brazilian.
Either way,
Could have
very
been a lot.
beautiful chick.
Yeah.
Great help. Can't wait
For
to
real.
see her again.
For real. Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let her know. Hey,
Ditto.
like we were doing.
Like, yo, man.
Keep it up.
On the next episode
you
of
just see her. It's
Jim
just not
Chan.
No,
That's
we're
it.
gonna, yeah,
You
yeah,
just see
we're
her.
at,
Just not
we're at
That's
head
it.
nod status right
That's
now.
it.
It's good.
That's all.
Yeah.
And that's where it's at.
That's
oh, yeah,
nice.
you did
That's
the-
where it's
yo.
at.
It's exactly. Yeah. I don't know if
it.
we're there yet. We
no,
did
I
that
thought
to
you
say
did.
goodbye. No, we
Yeah.
did it to say
Say
goodbye.
goodbye.
Say goodbye.
No, but
Goodbye.
if you did it to say goodbye, then what if you? I think if you're good enough to say goodbye, yo,
Yeah.
then you should be good enough to say yo. What's
Hi?
up?
From
Yeah,
across the room?
as a hi.
I don't know. I think that's pushing it.
Yeah.
I think just
When
the head
she's-
nod just to keep it cool.
Just, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just
She
to maybe
sees-
feel it out.
Yeah,
Because
you
that
know
makes,
she'll probably
that makes
be.
the other guys look. So that's
Yeah,
asking
yeah.
too much. Then you're
Yeah.
putting it on her.
Yeah.
True. Then it's the.
Yeah.
Because I
Okay.
think her
Yeah.
sole purpose is just not to engage with anybody. It's
Yeah.
just to go there and work out and get the fuck out.
Okay, so just a
Exactly.
nod.
But it's
You know,
a,
the
if
fact
I
that
say
she
But then-
actually
but she
said
engaged with you
something.
guys, though.
Yeah, the
She
fact
did
that
she
engage.
didn't have to.
She didn't.
She didn't have to.
Yeah,
But
she
was
engaged
looking
with you
over,
guys
and I
though.
saw her. Like she was looking over. I was like, all right.
And we were working out around her, and we weren't being creepy enough. We was handling our business and shit. So she noticed that, and she's like, "All right, these guys are cool."
yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck. Like
that's what it is. I've noticed that. If you're just
Go
cool
in there,
with the
yeah, man.
females around you, like because that's how it should be anyway.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't be bothering each other
Yeah.
anyways. But I noticed like there's a bunch of dudes in there that just could not get their eyes off
resist.
this
Yeah.
girls.
You guys niggas is super thirsty.
No, it's weird. Yeah, it
It's-
comes
it's
off real
incredibly
weird.
thirsty.
Yeah. So, but
But to each his own.
she
I
was
guess.
yeah. But yeah, she was fucking dope, man. So,
She was.
but we're at head nod status.
Let's go.
That
Just
don't
be like
sound
this.
Yeah.
Let's
Now
go.
we just gotta figure out how to, should I like this? Or
Like she's in mid rep.
No, that's like going somewhere. Let's go somewhere.
Just be like, yeah.
No, just up.
No goes
Just not up.
Not up. or maybe not, a nod down.
You stay right there.
Or a nod down is more respectful.
Huh?
A nod down is more respectful.
Or just like if I have a hat.
Oh
on,
yeah,
just-
the hat thing.
Hat.
Yes, the
Ah,
hat thing.
see,
would
that's
work.
man.
Just take it
I'm
off.
sorry, but
No,
I'm not.
don't
this
take it
is
off.
weird.
Don't take off the hat.
No, just this.
I got
What
you.
if you
No,
got-
I feel like you
What if you got a
could
scully?
just
What if you got a do-rag?
Just not up.
Nah, just take one string off like. You know what I'm saying? Just,
I'm gonna see her just do
whatever
it.
Yeah. Straight up. Straight up. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
Yo, maybe we just point at her. We're both
Nah,
walking
point-
together and we see her.
Nah, not point at her. Point
No.
up.
No.
No, I point up.
What would you
What?
Because pointing at her, it's just, it's super crazy. Like,
No, it's not that
Pointing
crazy.
at,
I think
the
for
point
the
at.
wait until
okay.
it's like
Alright,
the
yeah,
fourth,
yeah, I like
the
that.
fourth or
Pointing
fifth
out,
time.
pointing out, yeah, it's like,
The fourth or fifth time, I think it's okay for like
just-
the yo or the
there we
nod.
go.
Nah,
That's it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Reaction.
no.
No, that's too much.
It's too much. Too much.
I
Too
thought
much.
Reel
that's
it
what she
back.
was doing in
Reel it
response. to
Right.
really.
So
Reel
we
it
just
back.
If she's doing this,
Yeah.
and you
That
do
means
it,
I
you
need
like
to
this,
help you. There you
be like, yeah.
and she's still
Sky's
strong
the
enough that she's
limit.
gonna be doing like nothing.
go. Can we name that
Yeah.
"Sky's the limit"? Just "Sky's the limit."
Hey,
What's
hey.
up?
Yo.
No, because she helped me with my shoulder blades, right?
Huh?
With
Yeah,
this-
yeah.
So I'm
She
just so when she
Just.
No, reel it back. You gotta reel it back a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, my cheeks hurt. That was funny.
No.
I would just shrug at her when I see it. Like
Oh
the nigga
my
in the Jordan
God.
documentary.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh shit.
Nah.
Oh man,
Just throw up a peace sign.
The-
What up? Keep
nah, you
pushing.
come off too cool that
That's the
way.
That's the
Look at me,
point.
we known her for years. Like, yeah, what's up?
That's the point.
It's got to be. It's just like, hey, I don't do that either. Like surprise face.
What?
Oh, you here
Yeah,
again?
nah, fuck that.
No.
Nah,
You're here
no,
again.
No.
You gotta remember
No.
she
Oh shit, what's up?
You
Yo,
could do the surprise.
Wow.
You could do the surprise face if, like, say she's in a machine behind you, and it's like, oh shit, I didn't see you there. Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
She's like, oh.
I was
Yeah.
looking at the mirror the whole time. I was looking at you right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you a trainer here?
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah. Can't,
Spark
I
another
keep doing that.
conversation.
I shouldn't do that.
It's too much with the
too
hands.
much,
Too much.
Are you guys gonna work into the conversation? Hey, are you Brazilian or Portuguese?
I think I can. I always have a smooth like line. I figured.
Or just where are you from? Don't say Brazilian or Portuguese because that'll offend
Just
what,
I'll
which
just-
other
Just
she
be out
is.
here just speaking a different language, and she's
That's-
just like
that's
looking at
like-
you.
I'll make the assumption.
That's
I'll
like
jump
that's
right in.
like asking, are you Puerto Rican or Dominican? That's like asking.
no,
Is that
no,
an
see,
ignorant
no, that's
question?
I mean, it's not, but
It comes
is.
off. It could come off like very ignorant though.
That's not that it's ignorant, but I've noticed each of them get offended when they get mixed up, Brazilians and Portuguese.
Yeah, no.
Even though they
So then
speak
what
the
I
same
would do is I would
language.
say like, "Tu hablas español?"
Simple.
That's it. Simple.
Yeah.
See.
That's it. And they say, "No, yo hablo Portuguese." And then at that point, I'll figure it out. I'll just,
Bam.
are you Portuguese or Brazilian? It doesn't matter. I know you speak Portuguese.
So you
You
have
something.
that, and then you go right in for the you Brazilian or Portuguese.
Right. See.
Yeah.
Then
Or
you got
like
gym
maybe
Yeah.
add in the don't mind me asking, but
I don't know. Don't mind me asking.
or not don't mind me ask.
That'd be a nicer way to go about. Don't mind me asking.
I don't mind that.
You don't mind that? Okay. I don't know nowadays. You know when it's
You gotta
talking
catch her
to
when
the
she's
new age
done.
people.
Yeah, you
know?
gotta catch her when she's done with the set. She can't be talking in between sets and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
That's the thing too. So it's just
too much. Yeah.
nah. See,
Just-
my
Yeah,
first
I
instinct
would-
is just like this, like
Wait until there's actually a conversation being had
That's
when if she starts it.
cause she did. She initiated.
No, but I'm saying
Oh.
next time to find out where she is because I'm super intrigued to find out where
No
she is.
reason to, other than
At all.
just I was doing horrible form and that's it.
That's
Bam.
gym etiquette,
She came
you
to the
know,
rescue.
Some people that really want you to.
To get the most out of the workout. Nah,
1000%,
absolutely.
1000%.
And after that, it worked. And I got it.
1000%. It's a lot of people.
I didn't want to intervene and be like, "That's my first time." Like, shut the fuck up.
But then a lot of people don't want to come off that strong, like they know everything, because you know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah.
But they want to help
Because I could have came back and been an asshole, ruined everything.
and just been like, no, what the fuck are you talking about?
like, what are you
This is
talking
how we
about?
do
Like, I
it.
meant to do it this way.
Right.
Like, this is how I've been doing
Right.
it for
Yeah.
know.
But then I would have threw off all this.
Yeah. Then we wouldn't be able to do that. And if we do,
Can't do all.
so then if I come back next time and do that to her, she's gonna be the weirdest look in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, next time, we're not gonna do it like all at once.
No,
and some other shit.
Like,
Like,
like a fucking first base coach.
I know.
she gonna look at you like, what?
Oh shit! All right, where do
Smell
we go
weights.
from here?
Yeah. So I realized that
Mm-hmm.
all of us did not see all of the content that came out in the past week because we've been so busy.
Yeah.
Granted, and that's okay. But the best thing about it is some of us did see it, some of us didn't, but we all finished at least some part of it. Right?
Mhm. Let me know if you guys want me to play anything during.
Like right now?
Sure.
All right, well, let's get into Jeen-Yuhs, the Genius.
Oh, that I won't
documentary.
be able to play. Thank
Can't play
you,
that. All right,
Netflix.
fine, whatever. We
But
just
yeah,
put a,
let's talk about it.
we can put a hand-drawn picture
You
of
can't
Kanye.
play shit, huh?
Can we put a hand-drawn picture of Kanye?
I
Like a
I
stick
can
figure?
take screenshots. I took some screenshots.
Okay, we can do
but that's
that.
about it. I can't
All right,
record
bet.
it from it.
Okay, so the Genius documentary, how much did you guys see? I did finish it. How much did you guys see?
I finished it.
I only saw up to episode 2. So you guys have
Okay.
seen
I mean,
3?
we can wait. Do you want to wait?
No, that's fine. We can
No,
talk about
it's
it.
out
I'm
now.
gonna
Might as
watch
well
it.
get
I'm gonna
over
watch
it.
it.
You can watch it anyway, but
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
watch
mean,
it.
it's no real spoiler.
I actually
yeah.
did not watch it because I was watching the game the game Drink Champs thing. That shit occupied too much of my time, but yeah.
so what's your take on the first 2 episodes so far? Let's just talk about that because the 3rd episode doesn't even talk about the come up anymore. He's already successful.
Yeah.
I knew some of the story, as far as him like living in Newark, taking a risk and whatnot, the whole accident aspect and how he wasn't taken serious as a rapper, and it was just producer and stuff. But what I did
So
not get to
comfortable.
see is what you pointed out, that his hunger, like how he did it, how persistent he was, how annoying, if you will, whatever. So that was pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
And then the relationship that he had with his mom, I knew of it, but I didn't know of
Right,
it and
right.
what she meant to him. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I completely forgot that she was
Very
his
cool.
business manager.
Very
I
cool.
guess for like
And
some point too.
certain songs that was on College Dropout that featured Rhyme Fest, like the Jesus Walks. I didn't know that the original song, he was on it.
Right.
Or he wrote some of the stuff for Kanye, but that was pretty cool.
Yeah. And
And
that's just
The whole raucous shit, Rockefeller, all that. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
yeah. Kind of see like just a glimpse back. All that footage that dude has is just
It's
crazy.
insane. I love to see when he was in the studio with Guru and Jay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
Yes, that session.
he's rapping away and Guru's feeling it, but Guru's not giving him notes yet, but Jay's feeling it and like kind of urging him to go on, but he has his notes. It's kind of like that's exactly the friend you need. It's a friend that a lot of artists need, where it's like I'm fucking with this, but you need to do X, Y, and Z. No, more of this, less of that. Like, I think I was perfect. And then when he actually gets into the booth, you see that, like, he's looking for validation from them. And then Guru kind of steps in a little bit. But he was really, like, that little brother to them.
Yeah.
And you see, like, throughout, I don't know if episode 3 was it, because I watched it back to back. 'Cause I'm trying to think. But what?
The Guru session, that's the one where he was spinning the magazines call me a rock star.
Yeah.
That verse.
Mhm.
The bounce.
Alright.
Yeah, all that shit. Yeah, the
Bounce,
bounce. But you see, like, with Dame Dash, how you could tell, like, he was just kind of like, yeah, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
But he was definitely that little brother that just wanted to be bigger than he was and to be just part of the team, part of the crew. So it was kind of like, okay, like, this is not the Kanye we know now,
Right.
whatsoever. With Dame Dash, speaking of him, when he premiered the video, had like the watch party, whatever.
Through the wire, right?
Yeah, through the wire.
Yeah.
I love how he walks in and as he's talking about, like, I had no budget and this and that. He's like, oh shit, you just walked to my favorite part, and says how much money he spent on the video and all this and that, and then premieres it, and then all of a sudden Dame just saw a completely different side of him. Was like, okay, I see your vision now. All right, well, now we're here with it.
Yeah.
And then you get to see him
It's the
opening.
hustle.
Yeah.
Dame respected that hustle.
Mhm.
Dame knows.
And then opening up for him and saying, like, I just thought, like, all right, kids, stick to the beats.
And
Yeah.
also just the director and me, and also in you, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
you saw the making of that, and just that was great on a whole nother level.
No, the one part I gotta point out was when Cootie's talking. Wait, now he was talking to the Asian chick in episode 3, and it fucks with me. It's Cootie, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, because she said Cody, and it fucks with me.
Yeah, Cootie.
It's Cootie. So when Cootie's talking about, like, all right, it was after his mom died,
Mhm.
and he's talking about and then I was filming. I think he was filming GL, and it was a moment that he was like, Kanye asked for something he never did, and he asked me to stop filming.
Mhm.
And then talks about, like, 6 years went by, and I love the fact that it's like a fast forward thing, goes through all these events that Kanye has had without him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he also shows like his daughter growing up.
Right.
And then the cartoon of the giant breaking out of the ropes and then people attacking him throughout that whole, just going in and out and like that fast. I thought that shit was just genius on Genius. Like it was just fucking amazing. That was amazing.
A nice, you didn't get to see that part. It was a nice little touch.
Was that on? Oh, that was on 3?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was. Oh, okay.
That was on
I don't know why I thought that was on 2.
That was on 3.
I was gonna say. Oh, but I wanted to ask because my first intro to Kanye. I mean, yeah, like heard his beats, you know, Take Over, all that shit, and his production with Jay. I never actually heard him rap until Through the Wire, and then in the Def Jam. But those are my only 2. I wanted to ask you guys, where were you the first time you heard Through the Wire? Or just like your first Kanye experience, like his first verse
First
or
time
something.
I heard Through the Wire, definitely would have been either, maybe not Hot 97, but I definitely saw the video.
That was the first time I saw,
On
I
BET
heard
or some
him.
shit.
Yeah, and the first time I heard the song and like actually like, oh, this is Kanye, was the video, was like the MTV shit.
Yeah, and then quickly did whatever research I had and figured out he made Beats for the Blueprint.
Well, mine was a bootleg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, through my man's Jose. My man's Jose purchased a bootleg, and I heard the Through the Wire single off of that. It was that one and All Falls Down, the original with like Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my first time.
Word,
and I
that's
saw
dope.
the video on MTV, just like that was pretty.
Which
pretty
that fucking
fascinating.
All Falls Down video. That shit don't
My
get enough credit
God.
to.
Yeah.
No,
How
it
dope a
does
video
not.
That was.
Because I knew about the Lauryn Hill one just because after Through the Wire, I was like, I need more music from him. And went on LimeWire, found very fucking little, and then I found the Lauryn Hill one.
I respect the Through the Wire song, but I was never a fan of it.
Really?
Yeah, no.
That's my shit. I think
Like
that's
I
my first
understand the
Kanye
impact.
song.
Yeah, I understand the impact of it, and I understand like
Mhm.
the message behind it and stuff. But it's just not up my alleyway.
Yeah.
I guess you could say. You
Mm.
know, as far as Kanye songs.
As
go.
far
Yeah.
as Kanye
yeah,
shit.
for sure.
Yeah, the crazy part about it is I'm trying to figure out what happened to Petey Crack, because that was a session. He
Seriously.
left the session.
Mhm.
Was that supposed to continue? Like, did Petey Crack not get his just due? Was he promised Kanye beats? Like, was there
Yeah,
more than
for
one
sure.
session after
yeah,
that?
he was promised Kanye beats.
Yeah.
Like,
That much
like
I
what
do know.
happens if that accident don't happen? Does like Petey Crack now get that push? Because Through the Wire never gets recorded, never
Yeah.
gets made. That sample never gets visited, probably not in that way.
Mhm.
Like, there's so much shit that just a whole nother timeline. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, because All Falls was before the accident. He had shit recorded, and you can hear it, and it's like different versions of what we know, or like, you know, unreleased shit that we've heard before. But yeah, Through the Wire, it would have never
No, it wouldn't
happened.
happen
That
if
was the
it-
whole
no,
point
He
of
still
it.
had work there.
But
it's just crazy how shit would have ended up.
He would have
Yeah.
still had some work. If it wasn't Through the Wire, he would have.
He would have had something else. Yeah, would have been a different.
Definitely
story.
had something.
Yeah, but that was just.
do you guys think it would have taken him longer? Because Through the Wire is what broke him. It's honestly like Dame actually looked at him like, oh, okay, you're not just a producer begging to rap. You can rap.
Since I feel
I
like
see
he
the
would have led
vision.
with All Falls Down then.
But he played it for them already.
No, but like that would have been his lead single.
But if he played it and they didn't believe in it, then why would he play it again? That wasn't they had listened
okay.
to it. They
Gotcha.
showed them listening to and I think Biggs had already heard it too. You see them listening to it and not really like, all right, whatever. But then I mean like what was it? Was it Wayno? No, Whack. Was it Whack 100? That
No, Wayno.
it was Wayno. Yeah. It was Wayno that said, like, yeah, like, I don't think he really said that they were excited about it. It was just, oh, we had heard it already, like, 1,000 times at this point. Like, he just kept wanting to re-record, whatever. But it wasn't, there was no impact like there was from Through the Wire.
Right.
So, what other, maybe there is no Kanye. Well, you know, the
Yeah.
Kanye that we know.
He's still there, but doesn't have that impact.
Or he just keeps pushing and keeps pushing, but then it definitely wouldn't be All Falls that broke him, though, because they already knew about the song.
You're right.
So it would have to be something else that would have
But he
made
had
Dame.
more shit.
Yeah,
He had more shit on that album.
because
That-
Jay
that
definitely
Dame
was
would've
like,
been-
yeah, you're doing it, but Dame was like, no.
You think he couldn't have led with Jesus Walks? Because he had that too.
Jesus Walks before.
No, I don't think they believed in that. I don't know.
No.
As a
Could be-
first
I don't
single,
know.
it wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have popped off.
I think it had to. Maybe it had to be something different though.
Through the Wire gets him through the door.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Or gets his foot in the door at least. And then they'll be like, all right, what else you got? And then
Yeah.
Jesus Walks, all right, we can take it because we already given us this.
Yeah.
No, but wasn't it that
And then
The
all
wire
falls down.
all falls down, and then Jesus walks.
So then all falls down was cool because he already got his foot in the door. And then let me
It's a
just
big
hit him with
symbol.
Jesus walks.
Well, he didn't get it. He got his foot
Because
in
at
the
that-
door making beats. So his
Yeah,
foot
for
is
sure.
in the door.
No, but foot in the door to get the acceptable single and get the go ahead from Rockefeller. Like, all right, we're gonna have your album out.
Well, no, that's just through the wire.
Through the
I
wire
don't
makes it
think. Yeah,
happen.
because
There's
I
nothing
mean,
else,
you
though.
could tell they were not taking him serious. They didn't even give him a release date. They didn't give him a budget.
That's crazy.
The fact, yeah, you can't really. All Falls Down have really had no traction until Through the Wire. There was no budget, no nothing. Just college dropout, cool. No release date, no nothing.
Yeah, that was my whole little high moment when I was watching. I was like, damn, if that accident doesn't happen, all this shit just for nothing. I mean,
maybe
you still get a dope documentary of everything else.
Yeah, and you take Petey to the new heights because he definitely was up next.
I feel like you're right.
Just don't know what happened, but
It would have
Crazy how shit
been him instead of fucking Kanye. I
well,
guess.
Rockefeller was breaking up too. So
Yeah, that's yeah.
But it was
just too much.
in that whole time that lapsed, it was nice to see him like reconnect with Cootie.
Mhm.
They went out to China, followed him during the whole design process, which was cool. Meeting up with designers, like redesigning the Yeezys or whatever he was doing.
Yeah.
That part was cool. And then just recording the Kids See Ghost album with
Yeah.
Cudi. That was pretty cool too.
There was one track that didn't make it on there. I thought that was fire. Like when they first show him in that room with the engineer.
Yeah, you're right. That was good
you'll
too.
see it.
Yeah.
It's actually fucking fire.
A lot of drums
And
in
I'm
that
kind of
one.
mad at it and I never like got it. I want it. It's so good.
That was dope.
It's like a fucking S double track.
The lost track right
It's
there.
so good. I want it.
That shit
No,
was
but
dope, man.
this shit is fire. And I mean, I can see there's a lot of people like inspired by it. I actually got hit up recently by somebody I haven't seen in a long time. Shout out to Sammy from Music on Heaven. He's Bronxton's guy. He had hit me up. He's like, you haven't posted in a while. Like, everything good? Blah, 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 whatever. We're talking and shit. And he's like, you have to see this doc. I'm like, no, like, I'm already one episode in. He's like, finish it. He's like, I'm telling you, finish it.
Yeah,
like,
man.
this, he's like, it's got me wanting to go. Because he kind of took a break, too. He's like, it's got me wanting to be creative again and go back. And I can definitely see it, like, from the label pigeonholding him, to hit, like, addictions, mental breakdowns, his mom passing, just everything happening, and yet, like, he doesn't let it stop him. I mean, it stops him for a little bit, but it doesn't hold him back, and you just keep pushing and just pushing. It's, believe in yourself kind of thing, and will it into existence. I feel like that's the major takeaway from the doc.
Did y'all catch any funny moments in the doc?
A few I can't think of right now, though.
There's one during his release party for College Dropout.
Mhm.
Like Power 105 had him somewhere in New York, and he got on stage. Y'all remember the first thing he said when he jumped on stage?
Mm-mm.
He had the mic. He's like, "Silence."
Like he's over a fucking glass of water, wine, like that. I don't
Silence.
remember this.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Check
I
back.
must
Yeah,
have
I
missed
forget.
that.
Maybe episode 2. Yeah. College Dropout release
It would have
party.
to been episode 2, yeah.
Yeah, College Dropout release
Yeah.
party, Power 105. Like, he's just there. He's waiting in the car, and then he gets let in. Yeah, that's how I started the show.
Oh my god.
And the second one was when him and his mom were doing like a fundraiser,
Mm-hmm.
and they were talking to a bunch of kids, I guess, in the hallway, and he had the rehearsal. She's like, "All right, Kanye, it's time for 3 questions." So this guy asked one question. He's like, "Hey, Kanye, so how are you planning to change hip hop with your new album, Graduation?" And he just takes it in a whole nother fucking direction.
A whole nother
And
direction.
starts talking about like, just you can't be quieted by anybody. You gotta speak for yourself. You gotta be overconfident. And
And
that
then what
was
is
a great message.
overconfidence?
What is
Yeah.
overconfidence? Like, and I was like, that was great. People were clapping, but at that point, it just felt like his mom's like, "All right, that's all the questions we have for today. That's all the time we have for today."
No, he literally like he got
He
the
answered
one
all-
question.
He answered all 3 questions and anything else that people wanted to know.
Yeah. Well, no, right before that, you hear his mom say, like, no, I promised them you would answer questions because he
Yeah.
probably made a face. I don't know if the camera caught it, though, but I heard
That's crazy
it.
not
I
to
had
catch
looked
that.
away. And I just heard someone, like, I promised them, and something like that. And and then when he started ranting, I'm like, oh, so this is his way. Like, this is his regular rant, but years ago. His regular rant, but also a way to not answer any more questions.
Yeah.
Because he was going in.
And maybe it was the way it was edited too, but it did seem like he was
Possibly,
just going
yeah.
off.
It was possibly.
That
But
shit
yeah.
was great though.
No, Pharrell's advice, I thought it was funny. Nah, not funny, but like I thought it was pretty cool. He goes, once niggas tell you you hot, still doubt yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep working, basically.
But
That's
the
just
way,
another version of that.
yeah.
That's how I took it.
Yeah,
Like,
I thought that shit was fire.
never be
though.
satisfied. Just keep working. Don't get stagnant. Don't get complacent.
Yeah, for sure. And
Keep it up.
I thought it was just funny because what he was telling Ye, it was funny because it's like, okay, well, like Kanye really took that and ran with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that shit.
Like
though.
Ricky Bobby running with that shit his dad told him. If you ain't first, you're last.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, Ricky Bobby. Oh, when he was drunk and he kept calling Cootie Chic.
Chike.
Chike,
Yeah.
not Chic.
That was
Sorry.
fucked up. That was messed up.
Because it was funny. He's like, I'm drunk, and then he kept doing it, and it was in that moment, like right after Hootie talks about, I think it has to be episode 3. He's like, I realized I was just an outsider looking in. Just like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him not being invited to the tour when he was told by Kanye that he could come,
Mhm.
but then told that there wasn't any money. That kind of seemed funny.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
And then it's like, the GLC session I was explaining to Villa
Mhm.
off camera about how that went down.
Damn.
And then you mentioned it too when he said, like, yo, just for
Yeah,
the first
he
time
literally
ever,
just
don't
put
film me.
Yeah.
Then 6 years, right?
6 years passed. Yeah.
6 years. Then they met up again.
At the common shit.
Seemed cool, yeah, at the common shit. Everything seemed cool. They went out for a night out. That seemed
Mhm.
all right. It was weird. You never know what was going on.
Yeah, and then he actually, because he says it, I think he was recording again, or I don't know if this was before the 6. No, this is after the 6 years. He was recording again, and then pretty much, oh no, this is before. I'm bugging. Before, and he pretty much says like, like I have the media on me, and I'm playing a role, like I'm acting now. So I don't want them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's absolutely wild.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were talking about putting Cootie was, I guess, talking to him about putting the doc together or some shit, and he was like, you know what, like, let's not yet. Like, I'm acting. I don't want them to see the real me. So that kind of made me think, okay, so why are you putting it out now? Is there so much going on that you want us to kind of side with you, or do you think it's just time for it? I feel like maybe it's time for it, but at the same time, I don't know.
I mean, I would like to know how much involvement Kanye has. I didn't really check the credits. I know that Netflix reached out to Cootie and Chike because it's their footage.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much Kanye gets from that or whatever.
Yeah, but he still had to have some some say in it because it is him and he could just sue.
True. And there hasn't been any mention of that, so.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. It's a good question.
Yeah, I feel like he would have to know.
Gotta do some
Did he
research.
promote it on his IG before he took all his pictures and shit down?
I have no idea.
No idea.
No.
That dude got so much other shit going on.
Yeah.
To not even get into all that shit. And it was nice that they didn't mention all that shit, even though they did say, like, all right, he had kids. He's with so-and-so. They did show the Kardashians.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that Cootie had the footage of the Life of Pablo listening session. Because I remember when I was seeing
that was fire. Yeah.
like on IG or Twitter or something, I remember seeing that shit.
It's fucking Push being stealth as hell.
Yeah. And Sci-Hi and all them dudes there, Big Sean,
Mm-hmm.
all them dudes in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a dope moment.
That was really cool. I remember. I like the fact that you got to see a different side than what we do normally see in the media. But I remember there was some shit that happened with Rhyme Fest where he tried to call out Kanye and Kim, and I think kind of blaming her for his change. I mean, he went back on it. He kind of doubled back when she confronted him about it. And like, no, like, and Kanye, I think Kanye even said it. He was like, no, like, this is how I've been. But you see in this doc that, like, he wasn't really around. Like, when Cootie had, like, the cameras on him, you don't really see him rhyme at all.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, so this is way before he married Kim. So no, this is just the fame. Don't blame her. Oh, because he married. No, this was years before when the fame got to him. So I thought that was kind of funny. Like, you see, like, okay, wait, the separation isn't because he married some chick and they say, like, oh, these are two people in love with themselves. Like, this is going to be a disaster, blah, 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 whatever. But it was just him. That it's fame. It's what happens.
It's one hell of a drug.
For real. And it's somebody who has addiction issues. Yeah. It is.
Yeah, but I have no other takeaways other than it was a great doc.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a funny tweet out there that said Can y'all believe how much shitty music's gonna be made because of this Kanye documentary?
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
How much
I
trash
didn't even
music's
think
gonna
about
come
that.
out because of this shit?
Lord.
I mean, granted, a guy like that, random tweeter, can say that shit.
I mean, if you think about it, it's not wrong.
Hey, I'm all for anything that inspires people to fucking go out there and do their fucking thing. Because it's not just about music; it's about anything in
It's
life.
art.
Yeah.
Kanye is art. It's art at this point.
Yo, even if you're trying to be the best fucking janitor in the world, man, that probably gives some inspiration.
Yeah.
To go out there and be
Sure.
relentless. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like
Be the best.
Go for it.
Yeah, like Sammy that hit me up. He doesn't make, not that I know of. He doesn't make music. Photographer, videographer, does some creative shit. But to me, but not for me, but like for him to say that he's inspired by this, and he's telling me, who I don't make music, telling me, you need to watch this, and it might give you that fire back. It didn't exactly, but I can see I can see how people are getting inspired by it for sure. But it doesn't have to be just music, so I'm hoping it does spark a fire in some people for sure.
Yeah, man.
Even if you lost your way, Hopefully. Let's go somewhere. Oh. Oh. All right, where do we go
Raising
from
that
here?
break?
Nah, yeah, give him some.
I'll take some.
Okay, here. Where do we go from here?
Totally just ignored me. So
Oh, my bad. My bad. I missed it.
Oh,
I
sorry, man.
missed it.
Don't know what's wrong with her.
oh, sorry, man.
It's the hair.
Sorry.
Even though I've been blonde for years.
New year.
Kanye, man.
New hands.
Nuevas manos.
Hmm?
Kanye, man.
Oh, I would have been back.
What are the ultras with?
It's crazy. Kanye.
My.
It's just crazy where he's gone. What he's become.
Mm-hmm. Watching from the beginning.
This nigga make beats.
Watching from the
Bang,
beginning and seeing
bang,
him.
bang.
Oh no, when he goes. So I decided to keep making the mixtapes, and then like he talks like Cootie says like the label just wanted him to be a producer, and like you see him hauling his shit, and he's producing something for Most stuff. He's like, nah, let me rap for you real quick, and Most is like, that's why I love this guy, and then he just raps away and shit, and it's like he has these small little moments, or
And Most
even
is
fucking
just
using
like,
other
yeah.
artists' time for College Dropout.
That was great.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Yeah.
great. Oh yeah, when he walked up on Ludacris, the
Mhm.
camera was like, "Yo, who the fuck is that? Yo, Ludacris in that car."
And then goes in
See,
for
another
like
funny moment.
No, that was real funny. That was real fucking funny. Cause you could tell I was just like, oh, this is rough. It's fucking rough.
Walked up on a gorilla style.
Yeah.
Thought he
And
was
it's just
gonna
like,
punk
yeah,
or
I'll
some
be
shit.
in. I'll be right in. Well, I'll do it in there. That shit was funny.
I'm just writing this part real quick,
All
and
right.
then did it real quick, and then just
Mhm.
bounced,
Yeah, he did his shit and then bounced the fuck out.
and then met up with
I'm
Pharrell.
good. You want more?
Sure. It's like he was that dude. It's like every time, yo, I gotta leave you with a verse. I gotta leave you with a verse.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, bet, yeah, sure. I don't even know if I did that right. I just
Crack the whole table. Nah, we
Okay.
did. Nah, you didn't.
Yeah, I think the Bic lighter. I always
Bic
hear
lighter,
you
yeah.
you have to use a Bic for
yeah.
it.
No, this is a Bic. You don't have to talk shit.
Oh,
It's a Bic.
I didn't know.
No, you
I look like the 75-cent one.
So, yo, you're not gonna. Yo, this is back to back weeks,
Back
and
to back,
she's out
man.
here just.
It was cheaper. It was fucking cheaper. Whatever.
No, I
Last week
use
she
this. I
got
get the
you-
small
she
ones
got with
too.
you on the cereal. Well,
She
oh
got
my
me on a
God.
bunch.
It
of
was the
shit.
Frosted Flakes.
This never stops for her.
The Frosted Flakes is nasty. The water? I mean, the milk for it?
The
No,
water.
good.
So I eat my cereal with water. All right, cool.
Actually.
The pro said, yeah,
I-
let's all take pro's
don't-
question and flip
Listen,
it.
listen.
I was like, oh shit.
Don't,
Yeah, let's just all take
don't
Pro's
shame
question
the
and flip
people that have to use water with their cereal.
it. No, never.
I've been there, done it. That
I've
shit's
been there, done
disgusting.
that too.
Yeah,
It was
it's a-
totally difficult.
That is what it is.
It was difficult. That's not. I mean, it was disgusting as well, but it was very difficult.
But I'd rather have milk, cereal milk than cereal water.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
But the Frosted
as
Flakes
would I,
milk
but I just
is,
don't
yeah, I'm
like-
sorry, no.
Yeah.
It's just like, I mean, yeah, as a kid I liked it, but I grown up and it's just nasty. If there's some like bananas in it, yeah. I don't know why I find that so funny.
No, it's funny.
But don't act like you want to mention the cereal thing. You were shitting on us about the cereal thing.
Cereal milk is nasty. I'm gonna stand by this 100% of
What
the
is-
time.
What is nasty
It's just
about
not. I don't know. It's just gross. Milk to me is just gross.
Milk is gross.
I've seen
Milk
my
is
friends
gross.
do this
Milk is
Listen,
gross.
hundreds of times.
When
at
I
parties.
say that
My
I
fucking
drink milk,
cousin
I
does
don't
that shit
actually
with his
drink
fucking
milk.
teeth.
Oat milk.
You know what?
Yeah.
It
Those
literally
weirdos.
says use the bottle opener.
I know. There's a way to do
I
it,
like my
man.
teeth too much.
Just look it up on YouTube.
I like my mouth too much. Pause.
Are you Googling how to open?
You sure is.
Look, bro.
I hate that when you gotta go through a life-saving situation, you gotta watch a 5-second Pizza Hut ad.
Slaughterhouse?
Oh,
Slaughter.
I didn't really catch anything
House.
besides what you sent, but not too much of it.
So
Most happened.
Saturday morning, I think it was. What?
Yeah, I think it was Saturday.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
sent me
morning.
you sent me the
So it was
IG
Friday
live
night.
between Royce and Joe,
Yeah.
where Joel came in.
Mm-hmm.
It was 90 minutes long. I saw all of this. I saw all of it
Ditto.
because I'm a fan,
Ditto.
and part of me is sad that I saw this.
You saw Shadizzle?
No, I
Yeah,
missed
She
it.
didn't waste 90 minutes on that shit, bro. Come on.
No, I was sleeping in for a fight night. Oh.
Even
Got
if
you,
she
got
didn't,
you.
she didn't save 90 minutes of her time for that.
No, I would have.
Some
I
shit.
would've
You
watched
would have?
that. No, I would have watched that.
Cool. Fair enough.
I would've.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would have.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not judging either way. It's just, it was tough. It was tough to watch, man.
It was.
And if Crooked would have gone on there somehow, some way, it would have broken my fucking heart.
Like, it would have been nasty.
Yeah.
Probably am. But
Could-
what happened? Talk to me. Tell me. I'm lost.
It's tough because it's like you're there, you're getting to see it, you're getting to see a conversation kind of there. And you never know if they're really doing this for the people, the cameras. But there was a good, like, what, hour, 15 minutes before Joel got on?
Yeah.
No, hour, because it was an hour and a half.
Yeah, hour.
A good hour where they were just talking about
Yeah, because
whatever.
he didn't stay that long. He was, like, there for, like,
Less than 10 minutes.
yeah. I was going to say 10 minutes, but yeah.
They were talking this shit beforehand, telling their side of the story about the deals that supposedly Joe declined.
Mm-hmm.
Joe was giving his side of the story, of course. He's giving his truth, like the motherfuckers were saying.
And how they didn't text each other back or some shit. Right?
There was a guy involved named Tony that was known for shady deals in the past that Royce was not fond of.
Who's doing the project? Is that the one that's doing the project
That
now?
somehow got this deal for Joel and Crooked. Joe was saying that, look, all I said was, I would like to rap,
Bring me the numbers.
but not bring me numbers, but I don't want to do it over there. That was his stance.
Right, right.
He never
Okay.
said he didn't want to be in the group.
Yeah.
Royce gave a little gem out there that West Side Gun was trying to get a track with all four of Slaughterhouse, and Joe was down to do it, but there was some shit didn't happen, and West Side ended up not doing it. He gave that little gem out. That was dope.
This is
Then-
all recently, I'm assuming.
You never know with West Side. He had so many albums, so who knows?
Sure, he has been out for a minute too. Yeah.
But then Joel comes on,
Mm-hmm.
says his piece, and there was a weird part that we talked about before. Royce and Joe kept asking Joel, he's like, can you please let us know when exactly Joe said no to this deal? That was the question, right?
Mm-hmm.
When did Joe refuse the deal? And Joel said, man, let's stop that. Stop the cap. Come on, man. I can tell you exactly when that happened. And they were, and Joe was like,
all right.
well, all right. And Royce was like, okay, let's hear it. And Joel, for whatever reason,
Just avoiding it?
avoided the question.
Yeah.
Like, y'all can look back on it. Maybe other shit was said that, like, interrupted his thought process, but they went back to it. He's like, yo, I just want to know, when did I refuse this deal that we're talking about?
Yeah, Joe's like a
That I don't
dog
wanna
with a
take.
bone, so he's not gonna let that
'Cause
shit
it's
go.
easy to blame Joe, but Royce wanted to know as well.
Yeah.
And the people watching is like, yeah, I'm sure he wanted to know. I didn't see the comments, but
He was very nonchalant. Joe was just waiting.
and you hate to
Waiting.
be in that conversation with
I
somebody
bet.
when you're asking a question but it's not getting answered. And they're just like
That's
going,
annoying as fuck.
yeah, that happens. Everybody's been there. So that was happening, and
crazy.
we still didn't get the answer right.
No.
So
Wild.
but then all the other shit happened, and when that little thing I posted before of him just walking off, he came back on camera anyway. But that was
You
just
want me
Joe
to play
being
it?
Joe. Yeah, if you got that part, yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
That was just Joe being Joe. He came back. He was like
How about
smoking a
this?
cigarette
How
inside.
about this?
and
Y'all
blowing it
tell
out
me
the
what y'all
fucking
got an
window.
issue with, and I'll address it. What you got an issue with, Joe? All of it. All of what? All of what, Joe?
That's pretty fucking funny.
That was,
All of it.
just fucking left.
Oh, it's pretty.
Fucking
That's
slam.
like the cereal thing all over again. All right, sorry. Continue.
Wow. I did that before, Joe.
You are Joe.
Stop.
All right, I saved it. I'm gonna. Yeah. I wish I had more clips. Oh shit. I mean, I could go on Shade Room, but fine.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, yeah. But so that happened, and it was it was weird. And obviously, you can look at this like Joel was saying like, "Yo, you bringing this false narrative out that me and Crook are doing this for a check. That's a lie." Joe's saying, "Well, you're a liar." And before that, and the talk before Joel got on, Royce is like, "Let's not act like motherfuckers ain't done shit for a check." You remember Jello by Joel Ortiz? He's like, "Look up YouTube, Joel Ortiz Jello." If you don't, yeah, that's what he said during the fucking thing. I don't know. You ever heard that song?
No, I haven't.
Bro, when I heard
Me
whatever
neither.
project that shit was on, you heard that?
No, I said me neither.
Whatever project that shit was on, I remember hearing it. I was confused. And then I saw the video because I never watched the video, and I was like, all right, yeah, Royce, I forgot about that too. He's like, yeah, people just ignore that. They just choose to ignore that. But yeah, motherfuckers did that.
I mean, artists are acting like there is, okay, there's, sometimes you do things for a check. Sometimes you do things for a check. It happens.
So that was Joel's point. I never did nothing for a check. Let's whatever. So either way, long story short, one side said the other one's lying. The other side said the other one is lying. That's what it came down to. And when you see that happen, and it's grown men, and on top of that,
It's disgusting.
it's your fucking like rap idols, the group that you always wanted to succeed.
And they were brothers.
They were,
quote brothers at
you
one
know,
point.
all
yeah.
that shit. And it didn't work out. It sucks. It sucks to see that shit, man.
Yeah.
It really does. You know?
I think it's possibly why I didn't want to watch it. Because it's just, I don't know.
It was weird. And then Crooked got on like IG, like,
It was hard to watch the whole fucking Rory and Mal shit with Joe. So I didn't know if this was going to be like the same thing. But to hear Joel completely just not answer the question that was repeatedly like, hey, did Joe ever say no? Like, that's a little, yeah. That's like, okay. We can kind of, I see Joe's point a little bit.
And this is all looking like a sick, nasty rollout for the album. This, I mean, you couldn't get better promotion than this at this point.
All the drama?
Yeah, all the drama. I mean, I guess they kind of expected that. They expected Joe and Royce to kind of like, you know, bite.
Yeah.
And it happened. They said their piece, and they did a whole fucking IG live.
Yeah.
What better way to promote the album?
Yeah, I don't see them not doing. Of course they're gonna say something. It's Royce and Joe.
Yeah.
Like, of course they're gonna. Yeah. So they probably did factor that into. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, what a rollout! If you had another famous rapper just tell you people not to say "suck my dick" to your album, that's definitely gonna get people to listen.
That's too. That was, man. That was
what?
different.
You know what that is? What if I'm putting out a fucking album and I somehow get in a beef with Kanye and he's like, "Fuck Kid Pro's album." You know how much fucking people are gonna listen to that fucking album, bro?
For real.
That's fucking great. Yeah, no, they're getting great promotion out of that shit. Yeah, I'll take it.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? I'll take that shit.
Why the fuck?
Make T-shirts out
not?
that shit.
You feel me?
Yeah, but like we were saying before, the main point is like seeing your fucking like heroes fight it out like that on social media in front of people when that should be a private conversation. It sucks, man. And I don't really know what this album is going to be about. If it's a whole diss album towards them two dudes, and I'll probably just hear it once and never again.
I feel like people don't be on their phones.
Say what?
I feel like they don't be on their phones. Like, people don't be on their phones. Like Joe, like they text each other and they never respond to each other. It's like they're never on their phones.
Oh, in that sense, yeah.
In that sense, like.
Yeah, this could have been
Like
talked
how-
out, I'm sure.
How do you not get in touch with somebody?
No, they definitely be on their phones. I think it's just either ignoring or just not wanting to reach out.
Well,
If
yeah,
that makes any
Joe
sense.
also mentioned, he's like, yeah, anytime it's been talked about, but it was never taken care of, which that's always heard, and one side always says that. Oh, we've tried to talk about this, but it never
it's
works.
easy. That's like an easy out in a sense.
Cop out.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's definitely a cop out.
that happened a lot. Yeah, saying it,
It's a shame, but
and that's where it ends up.
think he's gonna rap? I don't think Joey's gonna rap.
No.
He already said before, it's not enough to make him get up and rap, unless some crazy shit is on the album,
Yeah.
and then it might.
I wonder if they went back and edited anything for the Suck My Dick.
If they edit anything, nah, I doubt
If they
that.
like went to it like, all right, let's re-record this.
Which
No, it's out Friday.
Which can we talk about that real quick? You want to break that down, the whole album "Suck My Dick" thing?
The what?
The album "Suck My Dick" thing that we were talking about before. The point you wanted to make, Joel and and Joe during the IG live. by the
Okay.
album and the media misconstruing his words.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
I
no,
did.
yeah, that's
Oh,
just
okay, I'm like,
crazy. That's crazy.
No idea.
I was just thinking back. Yeah, no, it's crazy how the media just misconstrues that, like,
Mhm.
and they're just pointing that out, like, oh, like Joe Budden said, "Suck my dick" to Joe Ortiz, but no, he said the project can suck my dick
Yeah.
because I'm not gonna support that. You're lying. It's pretty much, Whoa.
And of course, they wouldn't have provided any context because
Yeah.
all you guys say is, he's like, "What can I do?" He's like, "Show love to the album." He's like, "What do you mean show love to the album?" He's like, "Yeah, just fuck with the album. If you
No,
if
I'm
you
not
really
gonna
care for me."
support- and then he's just like, no, I'm not gonna support that. Like, he's lying. Like, none of what he's saying is true. So,
Do you think he is gonna support it?
Joe, I feel like he'll listen to it.
He'll definitely
You
listen.
He'll
gotta
listen to it, but
you gotta listen to it.
But
you're
in
not
a
gonna
sense,
support it. Like,
yeah,
I mean,
support
like, if you
is
don't,
different.
if you
yeah.
don't feel like what he's saying is accurate, you're not gonna support that.
Because in a way, he probably feels like you just all right. So you don't have me on the album, and you want me to support it by playing it to the millions of people that listen to me, and you want me to kind of co-sign it. Like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Which is petty as fuck.
He is. I mean, he's a Virgo,
I mean,
right?
he's petty as fuck. But
Stop it, guys.
but at the
Let
same
me stop. Let me stop.
at the same time, no, it's cool. He's petty. Love you. But at the same time, I mean, it is kind of fucked up to ask somebody to like, hey, fuck you. You're not on this shit. You fucked up deals. By the way, can you support the album?
He's like, Joel, you don't
That's a
even
lot to
have
ask.
a logo.
I didn't hear that one. That's funny.
Like, what?
I
got a
don't even
logo.
have a logo. I got a logo.
He's like, what?
Yeah, we can go back to that. You don't even have a.
You don't even have a logo.
Oh, you
He
should have
just said it
fucking
like
screen
that,
recorded more. But yeah, that shit.
Joe Budden talking in that deep voice. You don't even have a
Indian style
logo.
on his bed with the camera on him, probably with the ring light behind him.
Wait, do I have this? Hold on a second.
What is he talking about?
Yo, the album is gonna drop, and wait, hold on. Where is it? Where is it?
He's probably gonna advance
Keep
copy.
these ghetto, goofy bitches away from me, please.
That's gonna be him when the album drops. Just over it.
Which
Remember
one's
that
that?
drop?
Wait, what was that?
It was a live that he did. I just don't
yeah.
remember what it was about. And he was just like, "Get these ghetto, goofy bitches away from me,
Please.
please."
Please.
But yeah,
Joey, man.
Slaughterhouse, man. The Rise and Fall Slaughterhouse. So what's the name? Is it Foreclosure or Rise and Fall Slaughterhouse?
I want to say it's Foreclosure.
I thought it was
oh,
Foreclosure.
I saw the
Maybe.
cover said "Rise and Fall."
Right, that's what I thought too. And then I heard Foreclosure. I'm like,
Maybe
fuck.
they were in between
The
titles.
song is Foreclosure. Right.
I don't remember.
Or
I
it just
don't
says
know.
Foreclosure on the fucking album cover art.
Damn, I
That's
forgot
probably
to include that into the last episode. Fuck it.
But how else y'all feel? I mean, obviously they won't come back together.
No, definitely not.
Let's see
I'm
if we
still
can
gonna
do
listen to
business
it.
together.
Yeah.
You think they come back together on a song like 10 years later? Nah, because Joe's not rapping in 10 years.
No. But he's not rapping right now in
It's
his
either now or
early
never.
40s. He's not gonna rap in his early
So then
50s.
you see Royce rapping with Joella Crook in the next 2-3 years?
Probably not.
For either one of them hanging up? Maybe?
No, because I feel like Royce is on that like it's weird because they're saying a lot of Joe but not enough Royce, so it makes me feel like Royce is that one friend where it's like, all right, you guys are bugging, like that's not how it happened, this is how it happened, and Joe is right. So I feel like I don't think it's
Yeah, he doesn't chime in when they go at it.
yeah, because
I
he's
say he never chimes in when, Joe and Joel go at it. He never says anything. Like, he just falls back.
Yeah.
because
Never says anything,
he's
never
not
chimes in.
involved. But in a sense, he will step in, like when he was tweeting like, "Oh, this is stupid as shit that I've ever seen," blah blah, blah whatever. I think it's more of like, okay, Royce comes from the truth, so he's not gonna step into like the petty shit, but he will say no, you guys are stupid. Like in a sense, you guys are wrong.
Right.
Like why would you do this? Even though there's like, if this shit comes out of what you did, it's gonna make you guys look bad. In a sense, I think it's that.
Right.
Yeah, but I think he's still, because he's not involved, will still lay back. Because the clips that I've seen, he wasn't really talking too much. So yeah.
Damn.
Any other final thoughts on the Slaughterhouse?
Oh really? I'm gonna listen to the album.
You listen to the
Yeah,
album,
I'm
we'll
gonna
talk
listen
about
to
that.
it. I'm gonna listen to it.
Also, Tanner Talk 4 comes out Friday, as
Definitely
well
gonna
as
listen to
Elzai
that. Yeah,
coming
it's
out Friday.
a really good week.
Mm-hmm.
Really good week.
Dope ass week for music. All right, man.
I've been waiting for Time to Talk quite
Yeah,
some time, man.
yeah.
Thought that shit was gonna come out like.
If it's
months
anything like
ago.
that song with Cole,
I'm praying that I have
It
time
definitely
to fucking
will.
listen.
So is that's not off of the Def Jam joint then, right? Is it?
what Tanner Talk?
Yeah.
Sounds like it would be.
Right.
Yeah,
So
it
it's just
counts as
like
an album.
I mean I know it count like it's part of a mixtape
Wait, who is this
series.
True.
Series of mixtape.
by? I don't. Who is this by?
Benny.
Benny.
Oh, by Benny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it
Tanner
counts
Talk
as a Def Jam.
But if it counts as an album, it would be Def Jam, because he's just signed.
True.
Shit, he got
Could be, right, it's a
Cole.
mixtape series.
Yeah,
but
he got Cole and shit.
it's crazy how that
But I
works.
think it's a name thing, because even if it was a mixtape or if it was in between labels, I still think Cole would do it because it is Benny. It's different, I think.
I believe there's been mixtape series that have eventually moved from just a mixtape to it ended up being a
Well,
major
mixtapes
label
aren't. Yeah,
album.
mixtapes aren't mixtapes anymore.
That's
Everything
true,
is
too.
cleared because
That's true.
unless it's like just that Piff, this is if it's on a major streaming shit.
Thatpiff.com.
Thatpiff.com. It's definitely. It's. I was gonna say it's definitely. It's not a mixtape.
Yes.
If you don't, I mean, I get it. If you're not gonna label a mixtape, label it a mixtape. Sorry.
I couldn't even tell you what's an EP nowadays and what isn't.
I know EP is easy.
It's whatever you feel it is.
Exactly.
EP
Whatever you
is,
feel it is.
EP is easy. Mixtape, I feel like they call it that to avoid, like, to go around the contract. It's just to, you know, I think it's just contract wise. They'll call it a mixtape. They'll dub it that just because of some term that they have with the fucking thing, where it's like this doesn't count as an album, so it doesn't count to what I have to put out or some shit. Or maybe it's their own personal money behind it. There's no label backing. I think mixtape has been redefined for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
You're.
Redefined, but it's still the shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cause some of your best work comes from mixtape, man.
I agree.
There's you know, they
Like that.
restrict you when it comes to like
Albums, yeah.
yeah,
Like that Conway mixtape we heard the other week. Remember, it was on. We had to go on
yeah,
Piff to listen
on
to
Dat
it.
Piff,
Oh yeah, he
That
did
was
drop.
just
Yeah,
him
that's right.
just
that
being
was him.
free, rapping over other people's beats,
Mhm.
saying whatever the fuck he wanted to say. Kind of missed that.
I think
energy.
For
that's
sure,
more of
for
like
sure,
an original mixtape,
for sure.
like
Yeah.
what we grew up off.
He had a DJ
Sure.
and everything. Yeah.
Nice.
Probably from around his way. Yeah.
I was about to ask, who was it?
No, it
But,
wasn't no
um,
clue shit like that, but same
Yeah.
type of style, just yelling over the tracks.
Cause that's like
Mm.
a lost art mixtape.
Yeah, just
Mhm.
like 17 different other people's beats, like mainstream beats, and you just rapping over them.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Get them from the J Arms mixtapes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I wanted to get into
J
that so
Arms.
bad.
Just take mad beats and just rap over them, man.
I just can't work
That's
with.
dope.
Oh my God,
Sorry,
she's yawning.
I can't stop yawning.
Yeah,
Sorry,
take a
sorry.
Yawning.
No, but I think like I really wanted to get into that mixtape, and sometimes I think about it, what the mixtape, the series that I was trying to do, but it's just I came into so many like
Hurdles.
already just with producers, and I was like, I'm not even beat to get into artists yet. I mean, like they're all artists, but you know what I mean.
Right, you would the artists would have been tougher than producers.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
like, just not beat.
Yeah, everybody's a brand.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like the brand part of it. Like it was just fulfilling certain timelines. And I already knew that was going to be a bitch getting verses back or like, hey, let's schedule time to studio. Shit like that. I knew that was going to be a bitch. So to experience it with producers, I'm like,
They're too busy being a brand.
yeah.
I hear Brandon.
Goddamn producers. Let me stop. Any
Let's be-
debate?
Guys, I want you guys to
We,
watch
didn't y'all have the
Damn
hip hop facts? Y'all had
Which
that?
one?
Oh, shit. Yeah, you want to do the hip hop thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today's day in hip hop.
There we go. I'm glad I remembered.
Wait. Do you have an intro for this yet?
Let me blow your mind, huh?
Go ahead.
Intro?
Yeah, we got a segment now. We got a
What's your segment?
Every-
Introduce your segment.
Yo, wow.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
On this day in hip hop. Bow, bow, bow.
She looked like a bored mom who like finally got done with her errands and told her kid, "All right, show me what you got to do now, kid."
Show me the macaroni.
Show me the
art.
macaroni art you made.
So that's correct, right?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is correct.
Yeah, no, we're not fact checking, you know. We're fine.
No, because this is saying 16 hours ago. This is like 16 hours ago. It's like
No.
It's less than a day ago.
It's less than a day ago. This
We
is
still
one
good?
day ago.
We still good?
We're
We
still
valid.
good.
All right, my bad.
We are recording this on the 7th. There you go.
On this week of hip hop.
Yeah.
Yes.
no,
So
we'll go
Eve
with that.
releases her second album, Scorpion, led by Let Me Blow Your Mind.
Mm-hmm.
And Who's That Girl?
That was my shot.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
Is that on the same
You
album?
put the hoodie up like that, right? And then we
Yeah.
just battle. Just exactly.
All the motherfuckers did this shit like
Yep.
They
And
grab
then
their
they
shirt.
just take the. Yup. Somehow just all that goes on.
Remember they grabbed
Just
the 5XT?
Oh my god.
Just start smacking shit
Remember
over.
they'd be like
just-
this? Just be-
Yeah. Everything's just shaking. Just.
Oh shit.
Motherfucker just grab it. It's like, I can't do it because my legs shut.
Yeah. Jumping in the air. Just everything. All that. Ha. Ha. Sound effects. Ha.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
You don't want none of this.
Whew.
What?
None of this.
None of
real.
that. No.
Years ago.
Fuck.
All right. What else happened?
Yeah,
Shit.
so Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
The Eminem Show. Certified Diamond.
Yeah.
10 times platinum.
Diamond.
Christ, man.
10 million records.
When records actually mattered, right?
Do you guys
had to
remember
go out
listening
and
to that?
shop for the CD.
For real. Do you guys remember listening to that Eminem show? Like
Yeah,
the
that's
first
my
time?
shit,
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I
That's
do
some
remember.
real shit.
I remember seeing the videos first, the singles, Without Me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right? Was it Without Me? No.
No, Without Me is the Marshall.
Okay, so what was...
Was Without Me Marshall? Yeah. Eminem show is Superman. Shit like
What was that first single? Where he's riding around, he's working in the,
No, Without Me. Yeah, that's the Batman one. The Eminem Show.
Is that Eminem show Without Me?
Yeah.
That was so bad. Fucking
Hold on.
shit.
And I claim to be a fan.
It's
Jesus.
easy to get them mixed up.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
Cleaning Out My Closet.
yeah.
Haley's song.
White America,
White
Business.
America. Business.
Soldier.
Without Me.
Oh, Without Me, track 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Oh, Hellions! Kids feeling rebellious. Embarrassed.
I was thinking about The Way I Am. Yeah, my bad.
That's on the Marshall
Marshall,
Mathers
yeah.
LP.
That's what I was thinking
Without
about.
Me, yeah. Without Me, that
Without
single. I
Me.
remember that shit. That was great.
Because he was Robin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Drake was Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
This
was
guy had
funny.
the whole costume on.
So it was dope.
Sing
man.
for the Moment. Every time I
Yeah,
hear
the album was fantastic.
the original song that he sampled for Sing, well, the producer sampled for Sing in the Moment, for the Moment, sorry. It plays at work, and sometimes I'll listen to it and I'm like, whatever. Like I want to hear the actual song, so I'll just like pop in an earbud. But that song was good. Till I Collapse was always good too.
Yeah.
That
What
was a
else we
good
got?
one.
Whoa.
What?
Black Rob released his debut album, Life Story, on
Yeah,
Bad Boy,
Live Story dropped.
led by the single Whoa.
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 Platinum album, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bad Boy's killing it, man.
Let me
Rest in
see.
peace.
That's Rest in peace, to Black Rob. That song was lit, man.
Oh, hip hop scores its first #1 album in 1987, The Beastie Boys, which is kind of wild if you think about it. So hip hop started late 70s. Yes, the date. Some people like to argue the date, so whatever. I'm not gonna say the date that I think, but it's crazy to think that it was a bunch of white boys. I mean, like it always comes back to. I mean, I respect the Beastie Boys for sure, but it took damn near 10 years to like actually get a #1.
Yeah.
Damn.
Look at us now.
Look at us now.
Hip hop is the #1 art form.
You
One music genre.
hip hop.
Look at us now.
Look at us
Dun, dun,
now.
dun.
Also, I think I said it before. Today's date, not that it was the other day. Yeah, today's date. Cardi dropped her
Oh yeah.
2016 mixtape debut,
Mm-hmm.
Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 1.
Whoa.
Was it Volume 2? I couldn't tell. I forget which one. The first one.
Whoa.
Yeah. Shout out to Cardi B. Anything else for this date in hip hop?
Today's.
No.
Oh,
Sorry, I just started watching.
that would have been a great.
No, it's a cat trying to fit in a box. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, man, that was today's day in hip hop.
Today's date in hip hop.
Yeah, we'll figure that
Oi
out.
in hip hop.
We'll figure that one out.
Oi in hip hop.
Oi. Oi in hip hop.
Hi in hip hop. I got nothing else, man.
Me neither. Let me see. No, I don't think I got anything.
And then coming up, I guess next week we're just gonna talk about some music. We got 3 albums to get into.
I'm gonna watch Batman next week.
Yeah, we'll talk more about Batman.
Got music.
Peacemaker, how far are you?
I finished it.
What'd you think of the cameo?
Oh my! Wait, hold on. What cameo?
You did not?
I watched it like 2 weeks ago. I finished it 2 weeks ago.
The cameo in the last episode. When Peacemaker was walking out carrying Homegirl.
Come on, man. The Justice League.
Oh my God! Yeah, that
Fuck
was
this
funny.
league.
And Aquaman was right there. Yeah, that was funny. And Flash.
Yeah.
And then they just had silhouettes for Superwoman
Aquaman's a sicko.
and Wonder Woman and Superman.
Aquaman's a sicko.
Yeah, that shit was
Fucking fish.
fucking hilarious. You guys are fucking late, or some shit like that.
Fucking dickheads.
Yeah, no, that shit was fucking wild. And I
Great
felt,
show.
Peacemaker is the shit, I will
Yeah.
say, and I can't wait for season 2. That was amazing. I didn't know what to expect from it, just because, I mean, you really don't get to see, like, I seen an interview of his, and he said it, he's like, you don't really get to see Peacemaker, like, he's not that much in the movie, and,
Suicide Squad.
yeah.
Peacemaker.
Like, he doesn't have a whole lot of screen time, and then when he is on screen, it's like you're not supposed to like him, and then he turns out to be like, okay, you really don't like him.
Yeah.
So that's what, like, you got to see another side of him
Yeah.
in this, and I love that shit. That was amazing.
Yeah, the whole season was him healing through that trauma of him killing Rick Flag in the
Yeah.
Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah, him doing that, and then also just coming to terms with a lot of shit. That his father was a piece of shit, racist piece of shit.
Yeah, they used him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And healing from, like, killing his brother, and it's just so fucking good, that show.
Yeah, it was a lot of
so good.
A lot of good stuff in there. Did you? I don't know if you saw on YouTube. This guy broke down the dance in the beginning.
Oh, I saw, like, an article that the creator talked about the dance, but I didn't get to look into it. What
Yeah,
happened?
no, it's just it's too much for me to break down now. But it really tells everybody's character arc if you're like into the interpretive dance thing. And
Oh, wow.
It was broken down. I'm like, when I heard it on YouTube, I was like, holy shit, blew my mind.
I gotta look into that.
How much
Yeah.
like a dance could explain everything.
Because I was looking to see anything about season 2, and I realized, and like as I Googled it, I'm like, wait, this is like, I'm pretty much up to date. Like, this just dropped or whatever. So there wouldn't be any information on season 2 yet. So I'm looking at it, and I see an article pop up that had posted, like, recently at the time about the intro and how it's something about, like, that, how the director like fully thought out that intro and the dance. And then I seen another one saying, like, okay, so what's gonna happen for season 2 since, you know, some of them are dead.
True.
Yeah.
Hey, it's fucking superhero world. I'm sure you can bring it back somehow.
Yeah, that little ninja though. No, well, not the bug guy. What the guy that the butterfly that he had in his head?
Mern?
Mern. There
No,
you
he's
go.
Done. He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. I felt that was so sad when, like, she crushed the bug. I was like, no.
But Judo Master is still alive.
Judo Master is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't think he has a butterfly in his head. Or do you
No,
think?
he doesn't.
No, he right?
No, he doesn't have it.
Mm-mm. I almost suspected him too. But what did you feel? Okay, so, like, Mern was so against it, and then Judo, like, you know, before what's her name shot him, like, was talking like, you don't know, like, the butterflies is something else, like, you don't know him, you know, whatever, like, they mean good,
Yeah.
or like whatever the fuck he was referring to. When you finally find out what they're trying to do, how did you feel about that?
When I found out what they were trying to do,
Mm-hmm. Where it's like, oh, okay, it's not really this. It's.
I mean, it's still taking away people's free will.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, like, your planet was fucked up, so you came to ours because it has all the resources that you need. But only thing is, for you to thrive in it, you'd have to take over other people.
Yeah, so it's still, to me, when she's explaining it, and Peacemaker's getting all teary-eyed, I'm just thinking, John fucking Cena, you better not fall for this shit.
Yeah,
just
that
watch
whole-
him, like,
that
do
whole
not
speech,
fall for it.
Like, it made sense. Okay, it was very passionate and whatever. But yeah, at the end of the day, like, you gotta corrupt some people. Like, it's fucked up. No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
He did what he did. I don't blame him at all.
Yeah.
It was very creative too, the way it went down.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
It was a great show, man. It was really.
I looked
I hope
away
people
for.
don't sleep on that shit.
No, that was so. I looked away for a second, and homegirl from Orange is the New Black, I always forget her name. She went right into the the cow. Oh, that was disgusting.
Yeah.
Ugh. The space cow. It's,
Every episode
doesn't
was
get any
fucking
grosser
great.
than that.
Every episode was great.
You've seen it, right?
I haven't finished it, but I've seen some
Okay.
of it.
John Cena is great.
He's funny as hell.
He's funny as fuck.
He's so good
Hearing
in
him
that,
curse is just amazing after years of him being a good guy in wrestling.
Yeah. Oh, the interview that I had seen, he talks about that they were saying like, how do you like acting compared to wrestling? And he says that he likes wrestling more just because of the actual people there. Like he was like, yeah, when I got into acting, like it's not verbatim, but I got into acting and I thought, okay, this is the next step for me, blah blah blah. Till I realized like how much work goes into it. Like it's not really the work, but there not being an audience there. So it's kind of like, I just have to memorize this. I just have to get in front of the camera, do this, maybe a couple times, maybe a few times, whatever, and then that's it. And then I don't get any type of feedback until way after.
Different vibe.
Yeah, so he's like, and talks about how he really fed off like the audience, which
True. Yeah,
wrestling shit. Yeah, there's nothing like that audience.
Yeah.
So he talks about that and kind of says like how he misses it. Like he's like, I like acting, but there's nothing that compares.
Yeah.
So I like the fact that he kind of like brought that back into it too.
He's been doing it for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. What else? I don't even know where that came from. Just talking about other shit catching up.
Yeah, we're just catching up here.
The shows.
Yeah, and we'll have a bunch of other shit to talk about. Oh, that The Boys, Diabolical. Check that out if you like a quick hour and a half or something. 8
The whole thing?
animated shorts. It's 8 animated shorts, like 10 minutes long.
Oh, that's it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I can do that.
Real quick shit.
Yay.
Different writers, like
Finished
Seth
the
Rogen's a
Peacemaker.
writer.
Oh, lit.
So I'm finished. Yay. Peacemaker. What else?
I gotta get through Euphoria. I'm still on this
Game
first
interview.
season.
Euphoria.
Bro, I'm still on season 1, episode 4.
I'm on season
Euphoria's a great
2,
show.
episode 3.
It's so fucking good. Nate just got pulled out of school because he was choking. What's her name? That's how early on I am.
I forgot about all that shit because the
My
season
thing-
2 is so different.
I started, of course I started late because season 2 just ended, but I started late, in the weekend, so I'm watching it, I forgot what day it was, I'm watching it, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I started this, and I have, 3 days of work to get through, fuck my life, so there was no way, if I'm waking up early, working out, whatever, and then I got some time to kill before work, I was not starting Euphoria. Just because how glued I was my last day off. I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Let me just wait. Just gonna wait. So I'm gonna wait for I'll probably start watching it probably Sunday or Monday. Cause I got 5 full days of work.
Yeah, second season is different. When you told me about this shit happening, I was like, oh yeah, that's right, that did happen to that dude. Yeah.
You gotta watch
crazy.
Winning Time.
I'm so ready for that.
Yeah, it came out already.
Oh,
What?
did?
Winning Time.
Wedding time?
Winning Time.
Oh, winning
Which
time.
is
Story about the
Lakers.
yes,
The
Showtime.
Showtime Lakers. The Magic Johnson.
Oh
and
yeah.
it's,
Can't wait.
pretty cool.
Can't
Does
wait.
is it okay? So maybe I saw something with Magic Johnson, but I didn't know if it was his story or just
Story of the team.
oh, a story of the team.
Yeah,
Okay,
team.
because they felt like they highlighted him a lot. To me, it was just all Magic.
Magic.
Yeah,
and
homeboy from
Lakers.
Step Brothers, John C. Riley.
Right.
Oh, John C. Reilly too?
As I think he's Jerry Buss.
Bus. Yeah.
Jerry Buss.
Buss,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jerry Buss.
Mm.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Want to watch?
Can't
that.
wait.
Check that out.
There's so much shit on TV, bro. Like
Just
I
don't know
realize
where to
that
start, what to finish.
I still
Just go back
gotta
and
get on
forth.
Sopranos.
Oh man,
What's Sopranos?
I gotta
The Sopranos.
get to it. Like I went through the first 4 episodes and just stopped because I got
Just keep
interrupted by
going.
other shit.
Tony.
Gotta get
Tony's
back
into
on
it.
it.
Of
Tony's
of
into it.
of the
Sopranos.
the
series.
old
The
Yeah,
series,
Sopranos.
the old series.
The
Yeah.
Sopranos. Yeah,
You've never seen it?
exactly.
You wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold
Oh,
on.
really? Oh, this
Nah,
gets excited. Now she cares about me.
Wait, hold on. you knew that. You knew that, though.
I don't think she
No,
knew.
I didn't.
What you mean?
I don't
Like,
think she
That's
did.
why I'm reacting this way.
She
You've
did.
never seen The Sopranos.
No. I know it's bad. I'm embarrassed to say. Me being from
You've
Jersey.
never seen
And I love.
That's one
and I
show
love
I
movies.
have watched.
It
And I
has-
love mob movies.
It has nothing to do
I love
with
mob
being in
movies.
Jersey. It's just you've never seen The Sopranos.
And I love that genre. I've seen Goodfellas. I've seen Casino. Like all of them fucking movies are
Do
my
you
shit.
really love the genre? Because you haven't seen Sopranos.
Exactly.
I'm not. I don't fully
And
believe
I'm
it.
Fair to
not-
say.
I haven't seen all those movies. Like
Great.
yeah.
Great.
I've
What?
seen The Sopranos. I've seen The
Okay.
Sopranos, and I've
No, but
actually
you haven't-
started.
okay.
Oh, so
I've
what's,
actually
so
started.
what's worse, Sade?
I've actually
I
started.
don't
the,
know.
What is
Both
it?
is really bad.
Many
bruh.
Saints in
Like,
Newark.
Huh?
I've started that.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, that's just like the prequel
that's-
to him becoming Tony. and whatnot.
Sopranos was
They
on
touch on
HBO
Chris-
when it was fucking Channel 14. I don't want to hear shit. It's
Huh?
been on.
Yeah, I didn't have
No,
it. though.
Sopranos.
I haven't had. Yeah, I mean, there's no excuse at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But I haven't.
As a
That's
child, I wasn't allowed to watch that. And I have HBO, so what the fuck?
wild. No,
As a
I mean
child.
half of it, like when in real time watching Sopranos was really just this and like fingers through like.
Yeah, but I didn't
Yeah.
even care
Cover
to
your
go back. I didn't even
eyes.
care to go back
Mm.
until as I got older, I was just like, all right, let me check this out. It was recently
know,
I
I
tried
had
this
a-
shit out, so it was
Now,
pretty
now I'm
intense.
motivated.
Pretty intense,
So good.
to say
Now
the
I'm
least.
motivated.
What movies have you? Have you seen
Nah,
Goodfellas?
stop it.
This gotta be on air.
That's not a full yes.
This gotta be on air.
Casino, Goodfellas.
This all gotta be on air.
You seen Heat?
Okay, fine. No, we won't
Huh?
talk about
Seen
it.
Heat?
No.
Blowfish? No, Blowfish technically isn't the same, right?
I wouldn't count that.
No, it wouldn't count. No. Blowfish was whatever. No, it was kind of good. Yeah, it was whatever. Yeah.
Nah, but you know how Goodfellas and Casino, like
Those
the
are
main
different
ones.
genres, yeah.
Those are the main ones. Godfather. Okay.
I will say I haven't seen the last.
Bronx Tale.
Scarface.
No.
You see
Scarface.
Scarface?
Never seen
saw
Bronx
Scarface,
Tale?
yeah.
Oh yeah, Bronx Tale's another one. Yes, right. Bronx Tale.
Have you seen it?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
You seen Reservoir Dogs?
No.
Pulp Fiction?
Yes.
Seen Pulp
Okay.
Fiction? Okay.
Oh, that saved me a little bit. Okay.
Because they got this, they got this funny ass scene that I don't want. I'll probably say it off air, but yeah,
What, Ving Rhames?
where he was just like, it's just so wrong. Man.
What of when he had them tied up to the chair?
No, it was like some dead. He said there's some dead in my garage. I'm gonna pull it up.
He was wild. Rest in peace. He was wild.
What the movie?
He was such a good actor.
Reservoir Dogs was a good movie too.
Reservoir Dogs, yes. Mr. White.
Yeah,
Why I gotta be pink? That was funny.
that was a great fucking movie.
That was good.
Trying to see what other movies around that timeline. I don't know.
It's a whole
we went off
bunch.
the tangent again.
I don't even know where I got
We got
Blowfish
so much
from.
shit we gotta
I didn't
watch.
count.
It's just it we gotta watch. But yeah, there's much more shit coming.
Is a dead nigga storage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was wild.
No, he said wilder shit than that.
I know,
That
but
fucking
that shit just
scene.
had me like, what? The fuck?
No, that shit when he fucking stabbed homegirl in the chest. That shit scared me. Like that shit scared the fuck out of me. I was not expecting her to come back to life.
Yeah, so I gotta catch up on those. But I did see The Sopranos, so I feel like I'm halfway there.
You are halfway there.
I'm halfway there. Yeah.
No, I do have to see
For
the first one. What?
I realized we didn't. We never introduced ourselves or the actual title of the episode, the number episode.
Oh, okay.
It's episode 121 with your host Skip Pro.
Shade.
Hey man, Villa.
Hey man.
It's
It's like me early. Hi.
Hey man.
No, what I say?
What's
Hi
up?
or hey?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey guys.
Hey.
So we'll catch y'all next week, man. This has been your host Kid Pro.
Shade.
Villa. Buenas.
Y'all be easy.
Later. Ho ho ho. Let's come back on the mic. Let's do it again. Do it again. One more
That
time.
was funny.
Peace.
Hey.
Hi. Bye. Hi and bye.
Hi,
It's just like Homer's dad, the grandpa, the meme where he just goes inside the bar and just comes right back out. Grabs his hat.
Oh, Grandpa, yeah.
Grandpa. Grabs
That's
his
a
hat.
great one.
In and out.
All right. Peace.
Bye. See you. Goodbye.
You guys let me know. If you want to know what's happening, just go to YouTube.